chill. Is what I got my understanding of that.
Yes, but we
What
would
could have been.
immediately initiate the fight. I guarantee you. That's what
Really?
happens every time.
No, it only happens after the bear walks into the group and scares everyone. By that point, I don't think the guy would be scared of the bear.
The
Do you
bear
know
was
how
like,
t-
yeah,
Go ahead.
right. The bear was right in the face of where it's supposed to appear.
But unless Rail's going for comedic effect, I doubt he would be like, "Oh shit, there's a bear here," like everyone else has.
Isn't how you would react to an 8-foot talking bear with a hammer?
Not if
When
I
you
was a
see it?
demon that was on fire and a skeleton. No.
I'm pretty sure that demon has never seen a talking bear before.
I've never seen a talking bear before.
Have you seen the demon's boss? There's things scarier than a giant talking bear.
Also true.
Look, all I'm saying is we would have been fine.
Fine. Yeah, it's
Master-
fine.
Are you recording?
I'll tell that
Yes,
to the
I'm already
Wednesday
streaming.
group.
Cool.
They can hear us. It's fine.
Okay.
And I'm
Since-
So
turning
how was
off.
your vacation?
Not as great as it could have been if COVID wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But I was. It was a bad decision, but I did it. It's fine.
Oh, that's
At
fair.
least you didn't go to Disney World.
I know. I don't imagine
It
why people are
reopened.
doing that.
Yes,
I know,
I
but doesn't mean
technically
you should go.
I technically did go.
To Disney
My
World?
my family went.
But why?
Yeah, I went to Disney Springs the Sunday after we got there. And it was just so unbelievably hot that it was unbearable.
I mean, yeah,
during-
even without COVID, it's still going to
Yeah.
Florida in the middle of the summer.
Well, had it not been for the mask, it would have been a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah.
But just that, it was unbearably hot, which I wouldn't have been okay with anyways. But then you add the mask on it, it's just another layer of unbearable. Then my family went 3 days down there, and we went the Friday that we left. We actually went to Rainforest Cafe, which is right outside of Animal Kingdom, and ate, which I never recommend unless you have small children that you want to amaze, because of the food. We have now dubbed it as being tasting like 3-day-old leftovers that they reheated. That's what their food tastes like.
That sounds about right. You're there for the amusement parks and the turkey.
Exactly,
legs, not
exactly.
for the sit-in food.
But we the park was right there, so me and a couple of them went in and rode a couple of the Avatar rides and then left. We were in there about an hour, but there was absolutely nobody in the parks. It was ridiculous how empty it was.
Yes. No, it's not ridiculous. It's prudent.
Okay. Fair enough. Touche, sir.
Oh, God.
So I don't think Tony is coming. So why don't we do a quick recap of
What are you
what
talking
happened?
about? He's
last
listening to
time?
Spotify.
Well, maybe he's taking a nap or something.
Yeah, he probably had a bad day.
Had a bad day.
Oh, no. Last time we were exploring the spooky, creepy flesh cave when we found a couple of people in bone caves who we set free after killing some whites. They talked about how the guy who was tied to the slab was doing a bunch of bad stuff to their village, and they had to go get revenge on him. And the lady ranger who was in there was captured after exploring the green fire coast, which we apparently did not do a good job of securing, but Silas knows nothing about that. He wasn't there. So we kept going in, trying to find this speaker of worms or try to figure it out. We used a little bit of stealth and impersonation to do so until we decided to start whacking people over the head. Got to the ritual room, ended it on the very last possible turn of stopping the ritual, cave started imploding on itself, and we ran the fuck out of there. Guy to the side was stabbed by our human friend, and that was where we left off.
And what did you receive for your troubles?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, I know you put it in the Zobek channel, but isn't that officially going to happen once we reach next town?
Nope. This happened when you reached the village that was nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we
So-
received 500 gold worth of stuff, and Karzel received a way of getting
Resurrect-
reincarnated.
Scroll. Resurrection
Yeah.
scroll plus all the regents.
Yep. You just need to find someone to cast
we-
a spell.
Yeah. Does this town have a druid around?
This town has a water well.
Is the water well a druid?
No.
Oh, okay. You never know.
Do any of the locals know of a druid around?
If you are asking them yourself, they will run from you in terror because you possess the same worms that the others did who abducted people.
Oh right, yeah, I haven't gotten those out of me, huh? It's a good disguise.
It is.
One of you guys ask around, see if there's a druid around.
Stop scaring all the people. You're going to throw away all the customers.
Okay, I'll go into a corner that no one's
Come on,
at.
man. We got money to make.
All right, 1 second. My dog needs to go outside.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna
Just
need
go
to
around.
calm down there, boss. You're not a boss. I don't know why I called you that. I'm just so used to
You're
that voice.
just so used to it. I'm perfectly calm, but he's scaring away all the business. In his oh wait, no, that's Revivify Now Reincarnate. I will ask around to see if there's any local druids or witch doctors or what have you that could cast Reincarnate.
Sure. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Can I assist him?
Yes.
Okay.
So 19. The face circle that these particular worm-hearted suffragans constructed was destroyed because their shrine was built on top of it, and the earth elementals were corrupted from the previous druid who tended the nearby grove. So they are dead.
All right, sorry,
Yeah.
what happened?
They
No
attempted to
dice.
find it. Yeah.
No dice?
All the
No
druids are
dice.
dead.
Hmm.
The druids died because this was their face circle that they built the temple on top of.
Oh.
I don't think we need a druid, right? We just need someone who can cast fifth level spells.
Well, someone who can cast Reincarnate
It's
specifically.
literally an only druid spell.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
I thought that was odd. I thought clerics could had all the Reincarnate or revive spells.
I thought you could just cast scrolls. Anybody could use a scroll.
But don't you need to have access to a spell to cast a spell?
No,
Or
no.
Let's-
You just need a
let's look.
50% chance if you're below the level for it.
Well, in that case, we just have to
Someone's
find the
flipping
spell.
through the book right now.
What? What are you talking about? No, I'm curious because
Especially-
I could have sworn other classes could cast Reincarnate.
Well, the thing is, you have the little eye icon where I've purchased all this material. You could just type it in.
Yeah, but I like books.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I like
That's
books.
That's okay. So let's look it up together, just to make sure we're all on the same page.
Page. Let's see what that. What is it? 3rd level or 4th level?
It is a 5th level.
5th level.
Ah. Oh, clerics don't have Reincarnate. That's
Yeah. If the
I'm
spell
sure.
is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell. Without providing any material components either.
If the spell is on your class level.
I'm surprised that druid or clerics don't have that.
Yeah, but you gotta make that spell casting ability check.
Yeah, if you're not high enough.
And then I get to roll on the mishap table.
You win
I
this
see.
time, books.
I see surge of magical energy. I have the wild magic macro all ready to go.
Well, once we enter town, the village, and get all that stuff, Silas will put the gold into our bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we doing the scroll? Or are we doing it?
Do they sell the scroll here?
You have the scroll.
We have. Oh, I mean,
I'd love to do it. Just
I-
gotta find the druid.
I gave
No.
you the reincarnation table.
he's saying we could try to cast it out with the scroll now. There's a chance that we'd fail.
Yeah.
But
There's
it
a
says
50% chance.
it says that if you if it's not on your spell list, then the scroll is unintelligible to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we would need. Yeah, so I thought at first we would need it on our spell list.
So we need a druid, and if a druid is not high enough of a level,
Then-
then it's a
then
50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just need Bernard to cast it.
Yeah, I knew you had to have it on your spell list. That wasn't crazy.
Well, let's not go that far.
What if we just try it anyway and see what happens?
Yes.
We could burn up the scroll and absolutely nothing would happen.
Well, see, the problem here is it's a 50% chance to cast it. I have to already be dead for you to
Yes.
try and cast it.
I can fix that.
So a 50% chance for me to, be alive.
All right. So
Just saying,
you're
I
nearly
volunteer.
You're nearly to Grizzle.
Before we leave the village, Silas tried to sell some of his magical trinkets to the villagers with.
Of course.
All right.
These are very simple country
Can-
folk.
Can I stand behind him and discourage everyone from buying his stuff?
I was about to
Yes,
do
you
the same thing.
Yes, you can.
You can, but my amazing sound boxes and light-producing materials are, I would assume, very enticing to peasants.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to try and stop them from buying. I'm just going to try and scare them away.
Okay.
If they do get to buy it somehow, I'm gonna pickpocket from them and just take it
I mean, you're just screwing them over.
and replace it with the gold they spent on them.
This is a very strange economy.
I don't know. I'm just out here trying to make a living. What kind of roll would you need me to make to start selling wares?
Definitely a persuasion check.
All right.
Double disadvantage. No.
It's not that bad. Like they're very.
Aw.
They are.
You're like trying
Come
to
on.
intimidate him, but I make you smell like daisies, and everyone's so attracted by the smell.
You end up helping him.
How much money do I make off of selling 3 magical trinkets?
Well, let's see.
And yes, before someone asked, the ones that I did make previously for the group would stop working once I make these.
Yes. So you can make up to 11 gold.
Okay, I do so. I make 11 gold for myself.
So, being that there was mail delivered to this particular village, there is a griffin tower nearby, and it has recently been taken over by the ghouls. Also, if you continue on your way now, Grizzle has dwarf corpse slayer patrols. You will undoubtedly run into them. Do you wish to continue going on your current path? Do you want to visit the Griffin Tower that was currently taken over, or do you just want to beeline?
Do we have any reason to suspect that this corpse patrol would be unfriendly to us, seeing as we have undead in the party?
Well, that's a very good question, and you just answered it yourself.
So what?
So that's a yes.
But what if we can convince? Like, would it be easy to? I guess we'd have to actually run into them
Yes,
to find out if we can
let's-
convincingly.
I think they're trolls too, so I don't know how persuasive.
They
we
do
can be
hate
to-
trolls. Dwarves hate
Oh.
trolls, yes.
Yes.
So
We
Let's
also do have a troll.
To be fair, dwarves hate everybody.
let's
Oh my
convince
God!
the people who specialize in
fair.
finding undead.
Wait, Iron, do you
That we're
hear this
not undead.
racism? Really hitting dwarves today.
It's a different race every day.
Sorry, I'm not the one who made a forest that would do nothing but eat dwarves and spit them out as spirit animals. Sir.
I
He's not
didn't make
wrong.
it either. I just bought it.
You had a racist forest that ate drawers and gnomes by the buttload.
All right. So, you know that there's a fight coming for certain, but what you don't remember is that you have a divine mission.
Why don't we remember that?
Nope, you do remember, but no one brought it up.
Well, Silas wasn't given a divine mission. He's just been kidnapped.
So, I would think about what you would like to say to this patrol if you were to encounter it. Otherwise, bad things might happen to two people in particular.
What?
I can fend-
Potentially
I can fend for
potentially
myself.
3.
Hey, how long do these worms last in my body?
Forever.
Oh.
Well, we technically haven't made a decision yet. What
Wait,
do
you
we
have
know?
worms in your body?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
that's one of those doors.
Yeah.
He was immune to the disease, but he picked up some companions.
He's a carrier now.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Do
two
they
of you
like
guys die from
squirm out of your
disease.
body
or-
and look around?
Look around for what?
I said, do they squirm out of his body and look around?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty wicked.
Silas
Wish I had,
keeps a good 6 feet away from him.
Yeah.
wish I had some of those.
I mean, just go ahead and touch him, I guess. You'll be happy to find living flesh. So,
Yeah.
what do we know about the Griffin Tower besides it was taken over by ghouls?
That's it. The mail was delivered, and then after the Carrion Shrine was recently constructed, so too did the ghouls infest the Griffin Tower.
Well, maybe we want to liberate the Griffin Tower, have that little piece of information that we just opposed ghouls directly, plus the combination of trying not to be, very undead, staring at Karzul, and if we do end up encountering them, just we mention what the oracle told us.
There it is.
Oh yeah, because
What?
you guys still have the parchment from the Oracle that has the mandate.
Yes.
That has the names on it.
Yeah, so we go to the tower, we get some good karma, maybe get some faster way of getting to Grizzle.
Maybe, but I'm not confident that they didn't eat the griffins for food.
Well, either way, if there's no Griffin Tower, there's basically no reinforcements that would come here to thwart off ghouls. So if we go deeper in, the ghouls just recapture this territory and we're flanked.
Is
I'd
the
say we
griffin
go to the tower.
is it out of the way or is it just like along the road?
It is along the road if you want it to be, and it's out of the way if you decide not to.
Oh, so either way then, there's a reasonable. All right. Well, presuming if it's on the way and we want to go, then sure, by all means.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be some undead griffins we can find.
We should stay away from undead companions, at least before we clear the corpse slayers. But,
Says the
yes.
undead companion.
Well, touche.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm taking you to the Griffin Tower then.
Yeah,
Sure.
I consider myself a not living.
Oh, hey.
It's not the same.
You know, there's a word for the not living.
I remember this guy.
They're
This
called undead.
We've
Okay.
seen this before.
guy.
Flashbacks on past lives. Oh god.
Oh, did we sleep or have a rest?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, I got to prepare my spells then.
Great.
I got things back because I was out of a lot of things.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
That's you.
Thank you.
I thought artificers could only prepare spells on
It's-
level up.
No, it's every long rest.
You sure?
I'll look it up for you.
Oh God.
He's saying this because he has an artificer in my other game.
I'm pretty sure I read it. It was on long rest.
You prepare your spell list when you
You prefer that are available.
you change your spell list when you finish a long rest.
Yeah.
Change your list prepared when you finish a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know how to read.
Then I've been screwing over my other party.
Then you've been doing it wrong this whole time.
I think it follows
Yeah.
Hadumi's character perfectly.
If only you had a book
really
to read,
does.
good sir.
It really does.
Like I do.
It's just like, isn't this the way it's supposed to be? No. Oh. Oh.
So since I know we're going to a tower, I have taken spider climb for anyone who wants to be a spider. Because that sounds fun.
So as you approach the Griffin Tower, you see this flying overhead.
Ooh, the dragon.
Oh, God.
Remember, this dungeon is optional, and you are under no obligation to do this dungeon. Dungeons are supposed to be fun. They aren't made by overly aggressive jerks.
It's an odd disclaimer to have in front. of
It
this.
is, isn't it? I'm surprised I have to say it.
You know, when he said that, I was like, wait, is he serious? Then I remembered.
I'm
Yep.
sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, little dragons and very scary.
No,
We-
well,
We've fought dragons before, although
Have we?
they don't seem to like. Well, maybe.
And the best part is if I do die, then we have a scroll we could try a 50% chance to bring me back.
Well, not we need to find someone
Oh.
who can put the spell on their spell list.
50% is a passing grade.
We have to do that within.
No, you said we could try it for a 50% chance, right? Regardless.
but I
I
think-
said that. But
of
you have to do a check, and it has to be on your spell list.
Yeah, it has to be a spell that you put on your spell list.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
It's okay.
Maybe the dragon knows it.
Hang on, maybe I can put it on my spell list.
Maybe.
Druid?
Oh, that's true. He can pick spells from other classes.
I have all the
Oh.
druid spells. I have Goodberry right now.
So next level, if he... Never mind, I don't think he can do that, because they're not his level of spell.
Yeah,
but-
I don't have that spell
Thinking
slot.
of...
You would have to get to 5th level. But if he, well, I guess if it's not directly on his spell list, but if he could technically put it on, then maybe that would make him eligible for the 50% if he was going to take it. But
He
that
still
seems
I think he still has to make a spellcaster check.
right.
So...
Is that
feels
a
that.
bard class or?
I have Greenleaf College, which is just a druid with extra steps.
He also has the base bard, and in the bard they get the spell secrets or whatever.
Additional magical secrets at level 6.
Yeah. Or
So
10.
that's what the Griffin Tower looks like on the outside. There is a stable on the left, and on the right is the main tower. And in every main tower, there is a basement that has the cistern and the water and all the other supplies for the Griffin.
Now, is this dragon like circling us?
Nope. You just see it overhead as you approach the tower.
Can I keep an eye on it?
You can.
Okay.
All right,
Does it-
well, I'll go forward.
Are there
Alright.
any signs of ghouls?
Yes, There's pieces and remnants of griffins. There are 2 entrances, one here at the stables and one here at the main tower, which has been barricaded.
Stables it is, I'm guessing?
Probably.
Or I could cast Spider Climb on someone and they could wiggle their way up there. Into
If
like
you
a
want,
window or something.
I could stealth up the wall if you want me to. I could
Yeah,
go up.
split the party.
Well, it's not really
Pebbles
splitting,
will be
it's more of the
fine.
reconnaissance.
We need to have a little more faith in our party. What's the worst that could happen if we all went into 5 separate directions on our own?
I think having him do recon would be good. See how
Alright,
many
well-
we're up against, where they're at.
If you want to climb up, I can cast Spider Climb on you if you want, or if you think you can
Sure.
do it. Okay.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Hey, now, I believe in the you that believes in the me that believes in you. But
Oh,
if you would like Spider Climb, I will give you Spider
that
Climb.
reference.
Spider climb would make my life way easier.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, you can definitely scale all the way up to the top where that opening is, or you can go through a window. It's your choice.
I'll be very stealthy about it when I'm walking up.
Okay.
If you need me to roll stealth check it at any point, I'll
No,
go in
there-
from the top.
There are no doors whatsoever on the outside at the bottom.
Yes, there are.
Oh,
There's
there
one
are.
right there, and there's one over here by the stables. Don't you see the map on the right?
Nope.
I'm surrounded in darkness.
No,
Yeah, is it
There's-
nighttime right now?
I see nothing past here.
Okay, let me turn on global illumination. Because guess what? They added new dynamic lighting stuff. How about now?
Oh, there we go. There's
Okay, but we're still in a box.
Yes, you're supposed to
Oh.
be. There's multiple
Okay.
maps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you asked if we could see the map to the right.
Yes.
Yes, can you?
No.
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 It says players should see light,
Is there a
and Karzul's token is the one that's providing it.
Is there supposed to be a map over here?
I
Yes,
can't
Yeah.
let
see.
me.
Can't see past this line right
Oh,
here.
okay.
I could
No.
see perfectly fine.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
You said no.
There we go.
Oh,
Now
You
I
said
can
you
see.
couldn't.
Now I can.
Now we can.
Now I can.
No, I'm saying Karzul. You said you could. Then now you couldn't.
What? No, I could the whole time.
Okay.
Then why'd you say no?
I did not say no.
we said no.
Yeah, they were saying no.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, it's showing now for everyone. So
Hey, look,
you're
we're all
good.
flying.
Hey! Wait, can I cast? I think I can cast fly. Not at the moment, but in general. Can I?
All right.
No, I can't. I'm sick.
Okay. So Pebbles, you can go up there, and on top to where the Griffin Roost used to be.
Mhm.
And there are stairs leading
There's the-
down.
Any traps?
Nope.
Just no. Okay. No.
Vinci was
Stealth
going to
my way
press his
down
ear
these
up against
stairs?
the door.
You can.
I'll stealth
if
my
we
way
can
down
hear.
the stairs. Make my doo 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 doo.
You see definite signs of ghouls, Venjo.
Do I
There's
hear
claw
anything?
marks everywhere. And Pebbles, you go down the next flight of stairs.
Can I make perception checks as I'm walking down the stairs to see if anything's like right in front of me or below
Yes, you can smell it.
me? Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
hear anything from the other side of the door?
Nope.
Do I see him?
No, you smell him.
Hmm. This
Wow,
makes
you
sense.
got some good smell. You can pick out that much detail.
Do I smell anything else?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll take that as my cue to leave.
Okay.
Doo-doo,
I'm-
doo-doo-doo. Okay, I'll come back to the roof over here and I'll be like, I'll lock down the thing and I'll be like, how many, can I determine how many floors there are on this building just by looking at it?
Yes, you can determine that there are 5 floors, 6 with the basement.
Okay, so he would be on like the 3rd floor. So I'll say, I think he's on the 3rd floor. This big, smelly dude. I didn't really get a look at him, but he reeks from like really far away.
Well, I didn't hear anybody on the other side of this door. If we want to just try and go in quietly.
Isn't
Us
this door
quietly?
I thought this door was barricaded.
It is.
We can try to go on the stables floor.
Okay.
Doo doo.
Assuming that was the only fella you found in there.
Doo 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 doo. I
Oh,
didn't want to go
I-
any further just in case he had seen
Okay.
him.
If before we proceed, I do have Pest Without Trace. If we're going in,
Oh,
Oh, are these the
Oh.
griffins that died?
These are the griffins.
also, Pebbles, remember, you have a spider climb for up to an hour.
Okay.
Uh,
If you want to cast Pass Without a Trace on us and give me just Mega Stealth, that also works.
Just turn Pebbles into a literal spider fly on the wall.
okay, I'm casting Pest Without Trace on all of us, right?
Well, then I'll climb back up the wall and go back into the tower.
Okay.
Because then I have a lot of pluses to this roll.
Yeah, 14.
Oh no. I guess I should also.
Let's see. 37.
15.
Oh. Yeah.
25.
Okay.
Bleh.
And are you all going up on top of the tower?
No.
Well, I think only Pebbles has the climbing speed. I think we're just going through the stable doors, but trying to be stealthy about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the stable just a dead end?
The stable is just a dead end.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'll tell the party that I'll go back up on the tower and try and sneak past him and open the door for you guys.
if you can get us in, then that'd be pretty swell.
I mean, if it's barricaded, I don't think it's just a simple latch open.
Well, it
Hard
could be.
could
Like,
it be?
it could be like one of those door barricades where you lift the bar up and then open the door.
I'll sneak back down into this tower.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky. Chicka, chicka.
Pow, pow, pow.
And you want to go that way?
I think this is. Yeah, but I'll be like,
Okay.
I'll move really slow and I'll lay
Ooh.
down if I need to. Just
Uh,
make sure he doesn't see me.
Bramble, what about these windows? Are these windows
Oh
boarded up?
God, I don't like this hallway.
That sounds scary.
Oh no.
The smell is really bad here.
Oh man. Is it like armpit stench? Is it that kind of thing?
It is like he's right there kind of thing.
So now that I see him and I see this room, is he like guarding? Is there like a door in this room?
That is a dumbwaiter, which goes directly to the manager's office, which is not accessible by the stairwell.
So I have to go down that.
You could potentially go down that, or you could go further down the stairs.
Okay, so okay. I'll try and like move in his blind spot and walk on the walls
Okay?
and then go down the stairs.
Before you do that, I'm going to determine what his mutation is.
Okay.
Okay, so he has armored hide.
Okay.
Hey.
I see.
I don't think he notices you.
Natural one.
Oof.
Pebbles is stealthy. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, I'm going to take you to the next level.
Now,
Gotcha.
does the stench get worse as I go down here, or is it kind of like clearing up?
No, it's a different kind of stench.
Interesting.
Imagine a tiny hedgehog crawling along the walls.
Spider hog.
Spider
A
hog,
spider hog.
spider hog.
Okay, so what's this room?
All right, so here seems to be the reception area where they would normally write the messages, process the messages, the packages, the things that would need to get there either by next day or within a week's time. It's basically like a UPS office.
Okay. And now are these 2 doors?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Does this one look like it would lead out to the entrance? Like,
No.
Okay. And the same thing about this one? This one's just...
Possibly.
Okay. Well...
The first one that you port. Yep. I read chat.
just want to bust down this door.
You can if you want to. I'm not stopping you.
I was waiting for somebody else to agree with me before I did it.
I agree with you.
You got an axe? Is it a wooden door?
It is a wooden door, yes.
To defeat the purpose of the stealth spells we've been casting on us.
Yes,
Well, to be
I mean-
fair, I did roll a 4.
Yeah, but that means you got a 14.
Are all these windows boarded up too?
Yes, they are. It's like
about that
someone
one?
took very big precautions not to let anyone see what was inside.
Are these windows boarded up too up here?
Yes.
Yeah, I might as
I
well just bust
will-
it down. There's no other way of getting in.
All right.
Um,
So
Oh
Yeah.
god.
No. Do that
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Do that first.
do that first. Yep.
Oh.
I want to see this happen.
Oh my god.
Yep, Pebbles is the only one who survives because he just like
Cars,
Speak for
I
yourself,
shall
I'm
need-
not busting the door down. I got a fucking 25 stealth. I'm over here.
Oh no.
I'm there too. Yes,
We're just watching us
Shall-
unstealthy people post in.
Yes, I am a
Yeah.
boss in this course.
I shall need a strength check or athletics.
I go to
DM, when I
Garkak and be
hear
like,
that-
I'm assisting him. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
DM,
that's
when I
really
hear
good.
that loud noise, can I hide under a table?
Yes, you can.
Because I think the big guy's gonna come down and be like, "Doof."
I turn to Garkak and he's like, 10 gold that the troll dies first.
Oh my gosh.
I turn to you, hold out my hilt, and just say, "Boss killer time." As it grows.
I give him a very enthusiastic thumbs up as I whisper to Garkak, I'm
I
gonna
will.
grab that hilt if he dies.
I will say. I 10 pieces of Krazul dice first.
Alright, we shake on it.
oh. This is gonna be.
Oh, there's
spicy,
more than
guys.
one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. 4.
And they all
And-
go before me.
And as they see you breaking down the door, they shout out, the living are here. And then the boss comes down.
living.
Now, does the boss walk through the door? Like,
No, he's gonna drop down.
oh,
I am Worm Speaker.
Could Styles sneak up to the door and look inside to see how bad it is?
He can.
Alright. I'll do that with
So-
my 25 stealth.
They're looking at this guy.
I'll follow and also
He is
hide
my slave.
beside the door.
They look at
Oh.
they,
When you,
It
Who
works
is this
every
guy?
time.
Then Joe gives you the biggest side eye.
All right, let me get your tokens on there too.
Would you dare kill a man's slave?
it would
Yeah,
probably be
you just-
seen poorly if we just let them fight it out and not participate.
Oh,
Just
God.
literally let them die.
I am
Fucking
outside.
But Siles would like to sneak up to the door and just peek inside.
Yeah,
To see how bad it is.
Same. I just want to see what's going on inside, but I'm using my 21 stealth to not show myself.
It's good. And let's
Kind of spicy.
get this.
oh, I need to roll too.
Yes, unless you don't want to.
You didn't warn us.
Cough, cough. I'm in danger.
Oh God, Iron.
Weren't
Exactly
you guys-
what happened yesterday. The I'm in danger.
That seems to be going around a lot.
This is every D&D group, man.
We should
Okay.
probably get in there, shouldn't we? We can't let them fight these guys on their own.
I
And
have
this-
to see what is on my soundboard right
Creatures.
now. It warrants usage.
All right, so this guy's gonna step up, and he would very much like to claw Venjo because he was told to destroy all the living that entered. And he misses. This ghoul will step up. He's gonna do the same with his claws, and he misses. Pebbles, a fight's going on in the next door.
Pebbles is just utterly pissed. I'll slowly open this door
Okay.
just to make sure that I don't ruin stealth for myself. I slowly close the door. Let's be
Okay.
on
Do
the
we see
door.
it? Do we see the door slowly opening and after a moment of delay slowly closing?
I have a 31
Yes.
stealth, okay?
So, as you go here, you find the basis of the dumbwaiter that you can use to either enter into the manager's office or you can go below down to the cistern.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna activate my dagger of venom
Okay.
if that has any effect. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then Joe.
So first of all, I'm going to Hunter's Mark this guy right in front of me. And then I am going to attack him twice with my my blade sword, my blade of.
The blade sword?
Well, the name is cut
Sword
off, but
blade?
this thing.
The blade of the south wind?
Yes. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. That's better.
Okay. 12 slashing.
And 2 from the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Can I whisper to Venjo?
Sure.
Hey, Venjo, poke your sword out here. Poke it back through the door.
What?
Venjo. Just, I need to... Okay.
What are you doing?
He wants me to poke my sword out the door.
Are you trying to get me stabbed?
Yes, Venjo, do it.
I'm right next to you.
I don't know. I don't see who's there.
What? Why are you trying to stab me?
Oh god.
What the What the fuck?
I'm gonna reach into the room and touch Venjo's sword and cast Hero Steel on it.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you...
My sword is not made of metal.
It's not?
It's
No,
not.
it's made of wind.
Oh.
Mm.
But the hilt's made of metal, right?
I guess technically.
Yes, but the hilt itself does a separate bludgeoning attack.
Yes.
Okay, then
My
I'm not
sword
gonna...
is pretty much metal.
Okay, Kurzu. Kurzu.
I'm trying to get you to stab me through the door. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So, Garkara, where's your initiative?
I don't know because we didn't roll, me and Silas.
Yeah,
and
I think we were watching first. We didn't know what was happening, and
I am
then
very
fighting started.
where and
Well,
how do
I'll
join
need
the fight?
initiative if you want to participate.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay, yes. Here you go.
Yeah, hang on. We would have went first.
And you've decided to go after Venjo, so I'm gonna move you to 14.1
Okay.
and 14.15. There we go.
Okay.
So it's Garkara's turn.
Well, okay. So Silas would be first, wouldn't he? Because
Either way.
also
Right, go
you
ahead.
before Venture. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna do Cobalt Fury on Kurzul.
Okay.
And I am going to. Well, I have no vision of what's going on inside, but I'm gonna tell him, oh, this should help against them, and this should heal you in case you need it, and give him inspiration.
Okay. And when they hear the inspiration, they're going like, "There's people outside! Get them!" Styles, it's your turn.
Can I get one stealth attack, sir? Just one stealth attack, sir.
You weren't the one who inspired someone.
Okay. Okay, that's 5, 10. I'll go right here. I'm gonna quickly jump out my blasting rod, whack this guy with shocking grasp.
Okay, you have
Go,
advantage.
ha! How about thee?
That'll
20.
hit.
16, and then since he can't take reactions, I'm gonna jump back out.
Okay,
That's my turn.
understood. So this ghoul, seeing what happened, is going to, let's see, let me do this accurately. Yes, there are 2 windows. He's gonna bust through the window to get to the people outside. Oh, he's
All
gonna
right.
claw. 18.
Yes.
Is this locking blades? What's happening?
It never works, but I'll try.
Okay.
It never works.
Only for pebbles does it work.
So I will need you to take 8 slashing, and I need a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You are paralyzed, sir.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I am. I knew where this was going. Paralyzed. Boom.
Yay. Okay.
how's
Does he
that
get
for
more?
50% chance?
Oh, come on, roll 20. It messed up the initiative tracker. I can't add or do anything. Hang on.
Yeah, we don't need any more. What are you talking about?
Well, the thing was, I had all the windows open for the other things, ready to go. And when you pop a window out, it still refreshes those windows as well. All right. So this ogre, seeing what happened, is going to pop through the window on the other side and get to the
goodness.
people.
Okay.
He's going to take a claw at Siles.
Oh. That would hit, but I am gonna cast shield. Hello.
Okay.
Tony.
He's
Oh my
alive.
god.
I'm awake.
Aw.
Sleeping bear.
I
I'm-
knew it.
Tony, if you're tired, you can sleep.
I'm awake.
Okay.
He's awake, dang it.
The wake bear now.
We're all gonna die.
He's
He
so
has been
woke.
summoned. We're not all gonna die. We're fine. I'm gonna
Oh.
cast shield. So
The
block
bear
that.
comes from the forest, right? And then he comes in.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
Smack
jumps
it.
out
I
of the wood.
I jumped through a tree like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, you just see me and Kakarka getting attacked by ghouls.
Okay.
Why did no one
Cool
wake me up
ogre.
last night?
I was at the
Ogre.
camp for how long?
Also, I'm gonna block that with a shield spell.
Okay. Yep. You can roll initiative once you get in, Tony.
Sure, I am in. I just don't know where to. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
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 I wish I had an infinite dagger.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Last in the yeah,
See, I'll put you right behind Karzul.
that is fair.
And now, let's get some new music.
Wait, there's music?
New music.
Yes.
I always forget I have the site muted most of the time.
That's okay.
Ah, there's the music.
So the tower begins to tremble as something immense from the preceding floors jumps down. And it's going to move his ally out of the way and charge at the first thing it sees.
Oh no. Jeez.
Oh.
26 and 12.
26. I'm gonna try and lock blades on it.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
And you block the damage, but you have consumed your reaction.
Yes, I have.
That's pretty
Good thing
good.
it's my turn now.
Yep.
And I will swing twice at him.
Both hit.
Is he
26.
bigger?
And then the D8 from Kobold Fury is a 2D8.
2d8.
Ooh, is that Kobold Fury?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it does it twice because it's every time, right?
no, it's just the first hit.
No, just the first one.
It's like Fury the Small, yeah?
But I have advantage, right, when I swing?
You have advantage on the first. You have advantage, but the damage procs only once.
Okay, I'm gonna action surge since I have advantage
Okay.
Here I go.
and swing twice again. Does 18 hit?
Does.
Nice.
You tear into this guy, very much so. And as you slice away the flesh, you see the corruption underneath him.
I
And you
still
get
have
the... Go ahead.
inspiration. I still have the inspiration dice.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Orion, you are outside with Siles and Garkara, and you can hear something immense jump down inside.
Did you hear that? And then I'll swing with my amazing warhammer, two-handed, at the target in front of me.
Yep, you have advantage.
That's a 22. Thank you for the advantage.
Yep,
Did we take a long rest before?
We
before
did.
this?
yes, you did.
Okay, let me just bring my
You just
spell
woke
slots.
up. You should know this.
I'm sorry. It's like I've been awake for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna use the divine smite on this hit.
Sure.
That's 25 damage. 15 is radiant.
Uh-huh, and you burn the ghoul's flesh away.
Still standing in front of me. Alrighty. I am going to go again with that because I think I have a second attack, right? Yeah,
Yes, you
extra
do.
attack. Let's go.
That is a
Nat
crit.
Oh, ho, ho.
and divine smite is on this one as well.
Okay,
That's 8 bludgeoning and 18 radiant.
okay. He turns into a pile of ash.
Sick.
That's a sigh of relief. Like, oh, thank goodness you are here at just the right time. What could have happened as he turns to Gargaga being paralyzed?
No one woke me up. Okay. I will walk past the ash for a good total of 30 feet, I guess. Doot, doot.
Okay.
And this is not an ally here, right? The one that is at the doorframe?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Well, that's
Garkara.
Garkaka.
Ah.
And he's being attacked by a ghoul.
Garkak, I'm sorry. And then I will stand next to him against the with Garkaka. And then for my bonus action, I would like to use my bear hug.
Okay,
23 hit it.
it does.
Alright, it takes 9 piercing damage as I grapple it.
Okay, tastes awful, but you grapple it
That's my
and shoot.
turn.
And I'm gonna put Garkara at the bottom.
Oof.
Now it's a sandwich.
Oh no.
There I go.
Okay, this ghoul is going to slash claws at Venjo.
Yes.
Fails. Ghoul. Let's see, can he reach? He cannot reach. He's gonna jump out the window.
You have so much to live for.
He's gonna
Oh, no.
attack Siles.
Why?
And that is a
No.
crit, sir. I
I
shall
mean-
need a DC 10 Constitution
Jeez.
saving throw.
Alright, I suppose I'll need to make a concentration saving throw too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're focused on the spell?
I put spider climb on Pebbles.
Oh no, pebbles don't fall.
He's
I don't
on
know.
the floor.
Is this for the
That was for the the undead thing.
Okay, now for the spell.
You've got to do damage first.
Look at that. Oh yeah, what's the damage?
13.
Alright, less than 10 anyway, so
Yep.
Alright, he still has the climbing of spiders.
Mm-hmm. Pebbles.
I'll reopen this door.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out again. I'm just gonna open up the door and leave it open. Be right back.
I
Could
gotta
get
pee.
a doggy door.
I'm gonna sneak up.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll be back.
Let's see.
Let me out, please.
I'm gonna sneak up behind him.
Okay.
Move, y'all. Just 20 feet. And I'm gonna stab this guy in the back. The big guy.
Okay.
My dagger of venom. Shank. 27. If he's not immune, I'll take a con save.
Is not immune, but he has a big con.
Not
He
big
does
enough.
not have a big con.
Don't help
That
if the
needs to
crit
be-
fails.
27.
And then to the other one, I'll do Wails of the Dead.
Okay.
The guy takes another. This guy over here takes 7.
Okay.
And I will. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do with my bonus action?
Okay.
I will dash. Right there. Oh no.
Okay.
Let's still get attack of opportunity.
Yes, you will.
No, I'll stay there. That's fine.
Okay. Then Joe.
And Joe's gonna move up over here to get his
Double's gonna
advantage.
be like, you guys could have waited for me.
Blame them. They were getting anxious. I point to our big beefy people.
All right. There's the
19. Yep.
16 damage with that one.
Kill it.
Oh, and the big boss guy is poisoned since he failed to save.
Yep, which means he has disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
Over here.
Alright.
And then take my second attack.
That is a crit. What, how many hunter's marks do you want on this man?
2 because I crit.
Okay.
Oh, wait. He doesn't have Hunter's Mark on him yet.
No, he
So,
doesn't.
None of them.
How many hunter's marks do you want on this man?
0, I guess. So that's 23 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
No problem. Let's see if roll 20 tattles on me. It
Yep.
does.
Yep.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen too. Oh.
Because as you crit the ogre chieftain, the corrupted guy, he screams out, "The living are here!" And he's basically just coughing up blood at this point.
He's
And you
such
hear
a
the flapping of
crybaby.
wings. Garkara, DC 10, Constitution saving throw, please.
Hey,
You are no longer paralyzed.
That
But you-
does that take my action?
It does. And you are between a bear and a hard place.
I'm between a bear and a stinky place, but yes.
Don't talk about me like that.
Is Karzul right there?
He is.
Yes.
That's my entire turn, right? I don't get to move or anything.
Yep, because it's made at the end of
Mhm.
your turn.
Just double checking. Yep.
No sweat. Styles, you're up.
Yeah, no
You're
instant crits on
you're
you. It's really
between-
nice.
Yep.
this is not a great place I'm in right now.
No, because they're still both threatening you, even though one's grappled.
Yeah, and oh yeah, I'm small, so I can technically move for one of them.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Alright, and then in attempts to try to scurry out from between them, I'm gonna shocking grasp this one.
Okay.
Whack him with my Tonfa blasting rod.
That hits.
189, and then since he can't take
Whoa.
reactions, I'm gonna scurry over here.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Understood.
Good turn.
Oh, I'm in danger.
So this one doesn't like the fact that Orion has grappled him.
What are you gonna
he's
do
gonna-
about it?
It's going to claw you.
Can't believe it.
14 will not connect.
Yes, it will not.
And now this one's going to flank Orion.
Hey.
20.
20 will hit.
You get 9 slashing damage, and I shall need a DC Constitution 10 saving throw.
That's a 17.
Yep, that'll do it.
It's 9 slashing, yeah?
Yep. And then Big Boy comes,
Wait, what?
and he's going to swoop down and attack the first thing he sees.
The ghoul?
We're going to see, because there's 5 targets out there. First 2 will be the ghoul. Next 3 will be one of you guys, starting with Garkara, Orion, then Siles. It's going to be Garkara.
That is unfortunate.
It can't reach. So the first thing it's going to do, it's going to bash this thing out of the way.
Oof. Right back through the window it came from.
Yep. It's going to try to get to the delicious vampire. It makes 3 attacks.
I can't imagine vampires are that delicious.
I taste like lavender.
Yeah, but
Well-
lavender is more... That's what you smell lavender. You don't eat lavender.
12, 11, and 26.
26 will hit.
Wait, you don't eat lavender?
Please take 12 slashing.
Yes.
This chieftain is going to turn around and hit Venjo. Oh, nope, wrong one.
The chieftain turned into a dragon.
Yep.
I was a druid all along.
Both hit.
26.
You
Yeah.
and those 26 rolls.
Please take 26 bludgeoning damage, another 26.
Everything's 26.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a conspiracy.
Is that your
Well-
favorite number today?
Well, the thing is, I'm glad I leave the rolls visible, because a lot of it is suspicious when I keep saying the same numbers. Carzul.
So-
All right. He's going to swing at the chieftain twice.
Okay. That kills it.
the chieftain?
Yeah.
I single-handedly smited the ogre chieftain.
Single-handedly? Excuse me.
What
You can move your second attack somewhere else.
I thought the chieftain would be tougher.
It's going to hit the ghoul to my left.
Okay.
So 17 magical slashing on him.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be it.
Orion.
Okay. What am I going to be doing here?
Well, you've got one arm on the ghoul, you've got one arm on the hammer, and you're between a dragon and a ghoul.
Yeah, I'm gonna release that grip and then go
Okay.
two-handed with the warhammer, and I'm adding a divine smite to it.
All right.
Would I have to do the undead one or this is a regular divine smite?
This one is undead, or you could just add another D8 if you roll the regular one.
Okay, because I saw in my spell list that there's the undead variant, and I was like, oh,
Yes.
that's 3d8. Not that it would matter for the last couple of rounds, but hey,
It did.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
You could have been dealing a lot
I-
more damage.
Totally forgot to add my Slayer to the
Alright.
chieftain.
Let me just do this real quick. Divine Smite Undead.
Okay.
And it's 3d8.
Yep.
Radiant.
Also to fiends.
That could have been my kill.
Alright. I made the thing.
I made the thing.
I'm gonna do that. Boom.
Okay, that hits. Okay, 26. Wow. It burns and it cries out in agony.
Not enough. Is it gone or no?
It is not gone. It is in pain.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm not gonna smite this time. I'm gonna just whack it with the two-hander.
Okay. Hits.
13 bludgeoning.
Dead.
Whew. And then I turn around and I say, you don't want any of this dragon. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Farewell. This one's still alive. He is going to... Let's see. Yep, Karzul is closer.
Touch me.
He does with a 23.
And it's the ghoul to my left, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna let him hit me.
Okay. I need a
I'm gonna
DC
let him
10.
hit you.
How kind of you.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
use my spiked grasp reaction.
All right.
So 5 damage.
Yep, that nearly kills him.
Damn.
Pebbles.
I will. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. I will stab him with my just regular +1 dagger, and I'll move here for advantage.
Oh, it's a good thing you moved there for advantage. That hits. It's dead.
Wait. Minus
Wow,
4.
I thought that
3
was going to be a
damage.
lot tougher than it actually was.
There's a dragon outside.
There's a what?
And then I'll.
You hear everyone else screaming? That's
You
where
didn't
my
hear
mom-
the dragon land.
Yeah, it was just a giant thud.
move
Silas is
here.
like, don't damage the scales! We can use those!
Can I see the dragon out this window?
Yes, because the window is broken.
I would like to move through the window. I'll dash.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. Oh. And I'll come out this side and I'll stab this dragon in the back.
Okay.
That dragon booty.
18.
18 just hits.
Oh.
Can't save.
Okay. Add 4 to that.
Okay.
27.
He takes no damage. And instead of 9, it should be.
Can I use my unlock on that spell?
You can, but it'll be a 17.
Oh, he has. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of 9 damage, it's supposed to be 5.
Okay.
Then I'll do the sneak attack. Oh no, yeah, sneak attack.
Yes.
So 15.
Okay.
That's it.
Why is it 5?
Because it would be my offhand one. I
Ah.
attacked with my +1 and then I daggered a venom him.
Benjo.
Well, I heard there's a dragon outside. Can I go through this window where they busted through?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so dragons.
Would you
over
like
there.
me to take you to another map to make this easier since you're all going to be outside?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, hang on. See if I can do this nicely.
Out in nature.
There you go.
Yes.
Better?
Thank you.
All right.
Bet.
So I am going to bonus action Misty Step to get on the other side of it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to swing with my swords with advantage.
Okay.
16 misses, 25 does not. And this time, I'm assuming it's taking damage.
It has.
Huzzah! 17 damage.
Okay. Garkara.
Who's
Move.
okay?
Just get out of here.
You know what? I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Alrighty.
I approve of that. Very good move.
And move like here.
Benjo coughs up Jello.
And
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word at level 3 on Venjo. For 11.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna
Alright.
reload real quick.
No sign. Siles.
Siles, he's gonna reach into his pocket, pull out ball skitters, and throw them on the ground to summon him. And put him right
Okay.
below him. And then he's gonna have skitters shoot the dragon with a force blast. That's not great. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
No, sir.
Okay.
Dragon's gonna go up in the air.
Oh, that's not good.
So we all get reactions, right?
No.
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 No. It's gonna go up in the air.
We don't get to attack it while it flies away from us?
No, because it's disengaging.
That's rude. We
Uh,
wanted to kill it.
okay.
Come on, what's wrong? That dragon's being very rude right now.
Yep, it's gonna fly, let's say, I'm gonna mark it. 40 feet in the air. "40 feet is the proper distance. Yep, that will still hit on the next turn. Karzul.
Karzul will take a step out, see that he's flying, and then shoot his crossbow.
Okay, crit.
Yeah. So 9 damage.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm just going to use a Bardic Inspiration die.
Okay.
Is it a D8 plus what?
Plus 4.
Eight plus 7.
Nope, that's already with plus 4.
Okay.
Orion.
I'm going to see this dragon fly away. Take out my javelin, and I am going to use what is it? One of my a Channel Divinity, the Storm
Yeah.
Strike.
No sweat. It will be at disadvantage because he's 10 feet out of the range.
With 60?
With 30.
So this is 30, 60.
Right. So it's at disadvantage.
Oh, I get what you're saying. The javelin is at disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna 14.
14 shall not hit, sir, but you still do the lightning.
Alright, so I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
And the throw is 14.
He fails.
So I roll 2d20 plus my paladin level. 2d10, excuse me. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
That is a total of 11 lightning damage it takes.
get shocked?
Can I pick up the javelin as it falls to the ground and throw it again?
You can.
So I will do the same thing because, and I'll use the channel divinity again. So let's go disadvantage.
Yeah.
9 will miss, but I need another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or actually, make sure. Let me just see if it says once per turn,
That's okay.
because it has as an action. I don't think this is considered a weapon attack.
No, it is not.
So the channel divinity doesn't work that type of way. All right.
Okay.
And I think, let me just make sure I have nothing in my bonus action. You know what I should have done? So that I should use compelled duel. I can use compelled duel as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
but 30 feet.
Yeah.
Jump 10 feet in the air.
Jump, bear. Jump.
Is there anything that I can see that can give me like a 10-foot jump?
Yes. The tower and your allies.
I will gladly do a boost for him.
I have 30 feet of movement. Can I get 10 feet up with that?
I
30
link
feet?
my fingers together to give him a foothold, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
flank him.
Okay. You
Can I
know
use
what?
my inspiration to give him to crit?
Yes.
Find it in your heart.
My
Oh,
inspiration.
you
Yep.
amazing person. So I see the motion. I go for it,
Go ahead.
and I am gonna cast compelled duel as I am in the air. And it fails. So now, let's see. I failed. The creature is drawn to you, compelled by divine demand during the whole duration of, I would say, a minute.
Hmm?
Disadvantage attack rolls against creature other than myself. It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that's more than 30 feet away from you. Okay. So yeah, now I have a big old like Birkin eyeball reticle on me. That's it. I'm like, come at me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ryan is literally shitting his pants because of the dragon.
Oh no. Pebbles.
Is the dragon next to the tower?
Yes.
Pebbles, you could climb that tower.
Yeah, you still have spider climb.
Yeah.
So you can stab it. Stab it while it's flying.
Just scurry up the wall and then slash out of it. Lander, I think you're muted.
I am muted.
Ah,
That is a crit.
you crit all the same. Oh my
Imagine
god.
if he doesn't save there. Oh, he does.
Oh my fucking god.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Cannot run away from Death Squad.
Yikes.
Imagine if I could sneak attack. But I,
Spider Hog is scary.
45 damage.
Imagine you're a flying dragon and some hedgehog climbs up a wall next to you and just does that.
just stabs with a poison dagger.
Oh god.
That's it. And I'll be
Okay.
like, huzzah!
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 Then Joe.
Alright, so I'm going to pull out my longbow, use my bonus action to move the hunter's mark onto him, and then I'm going to fire at him twice.
Yeah.
Not at advantage.
Okay. Those the first one hits.
And hunter's mark. Oh, Slayer's not on the hunter's mark. So 16 damage.
Okay. Garkara.
How's it looking?
It's looking like a dragon.
Is it hurt at all?
But
I,
is
I
it
would
dragon?
say yes after Pebbles.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's finish this. I'm gonna cast Dark Bolt at level 3. So I'm gonna send 4 Dark Bolts up at it.
Oh my.
Okay. Miss.
Oh,
Hit.
Too bad those weren't magic missile.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
I've felt that before. It feels bad.
Does it need a save?
Well, yes, it does. It's a DC 15 con. Yes, it can't. It doesn't have reactions anymore.
Okay.
Up until it's up until the start of its next turn. So,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move back. And from there, I'm gonna say, Silas, finish this, and give him inspiration.
Who's
Oh.
Silas?
Oh my god!
I'm
Now don't start that again.
He's gotta learn eventually.
Oh no.
Dude,
There's
I'm not
no-
even
no-
in this campaign.
Yeah, man.
Silas
Some
was an
sweet
E.
waves over here.
How did I get in here? What's going on?
I read it Silas like I pronounced the E. Okay.
I
Is
give him
that just like your accent? Is that what that is?
Anyways, I point my runed blasting rod onto at the dragon. I tell Skitters to fire, and
Okay.
he will blast it.
Nice.
He does not.
Does my bardic? Actually, you know what? I don't even think the bardic inspiration would hit it.
If you rolled a 7,
That's on a D8 though. I'm not. I'll save it because I'm gonna shrug and then use my blasting rod to fire scorching rays at it.
Oh, because it's your little cannon, right?
It's my my little cannon. 21
hits.
for 17, and then I will roll another one. From
Okay.
that one, I'll roll the inspiration.
Alright,
There's a.
20 hits.
All right. Do I get healing from that too?
Yes.
How
9.
much is it? 9. Okay.
Whatever you roll +4.
Okay. And then damage for that is 11, and then I have one more ray. Hoping it'll be enough.
Oh.
Ah!
That's a crit!
Ah! Is it
23
is it
damage.
The deciding crit?
It is not.
Oh.
And I've iron to back me up with how much HP it has.
Oh.
So he's got to do a wisdom saving throw to go past 30 feet.
Yes, he does.
Yes. That was my turn.
There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on, and there's just one enemy on the board. Isn't that amazing?
Oh,
He can't go past 30 feet. So he's going to come down and land.
Oh, not by Skitters!
And for Orion and Karzul, you must give me a save against Warped Energy Breath. DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
is it just
Oh,
a
Will
straight?
take
my
11
God.
d8.
Is 11 d8 force damage?
Yes, sir.
I am resistant to force damage.
No, I
You're
don't-
resistant to force damage?
No, I have breach of shielding on.
Approach shield.
Oh my goodness.
So it's just dex save or is it
Yeah,
acrobatics?
Dex.
Straight
Acrobatics? What the hell are you talking about? Please take 49 force damage as it charges its energy breath and just
So like what, 25, right?
Yep.
For resist.
24.
you are
24.
15.
Oh my
24?
god. Imagine if you landed here. You'd have gotten 3 of us.
Yes, that was the point. He was
Oh my-
trying to.
But he only got over here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
That-
blame,
that-
I don't blame you.
Does that remove the compulsion?
I believe so because it requires concentration, and if I'm not concentrating on it, I guess I'm down.
Farewell.
You can't just down our friends and go away.
Hey, did he
Yeah,
have enough
concentrate.
movement to do that?
Oh yes, because he has a big fly speed.
Alright, but he spent 30 of it just landing.
Yep.
40.
So he will be.
I have 320 range on my crossbow.
Yeah, and I have 600 range on my longbow at
600.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So he
So-
spent
is he-
40
but-
feet
ah.
landing.
Yep.
How high did he fly up?
He's gonna fly up. Let's see. 30 feet.
So I'm gonna shoot him twice with my crossbow.
Okay.
Poor Bramble, we're gonna
Three
kill
hit.
his dragon.
So the 23 hits, and it does
7.
exactly enough damage.
Yes! We tried hard to save your dragon, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
To be fair, that was a horrifying breath weapon it just did.
Yes,
Are
it
we out
is.
of initiative?
Yep.
I will.
I will-
Ryan and.
Oh,
Stu.
if you want to heal him. Okay.
Yep.
I've never had dragon flesh before.
Holy crap, did you see what he just did there? That's amazing.
We're going to be able to cut that one's heads off, boss.
Oh, I'm just gonna cut fillets from it and eat it.
Wait,
Can I make an insight check on Benjo?
A what?
Can I make an insight check on Benjo? It's not very important, but I just want to know.
Sure.
When he says boss, does he actually mean it as them being his boss, or does he want to kill
No,
them?
it's just
'Cause-
what I call all undead.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought too. Just making sure. I can carve
Sweet.
it up if you guys need me to.
Can you get the scales off? We can
I
use the scales.
Yeah, cut them open. I'm gonna
Could I
let's
use
get into this.
I'm not too good at this.
I'll make a pretty penny off those scales.
What would you like?
how
for-
damaged is this creature after we just, you know?
It is
Pepper.
obliterated, sir.
No scales.
So scales are very. They're not very abundant as
Very,
they
very.
were. Very. They're not abundant as they would be.
But you can
Why?
get enough scales off of it if you like. It is a young dragon. It's large.
Well, no harm in seeing how many we can try to get off.
It's like
Alright.
what, a survival check, right?
Yeah, that is survival check. So who is doing the carving?
I
have
think
a-
Pebbles would be.
I have a
would
4 in
provide-
survival.
I have a plus
Okay.
6. If anyone wants, if you want
I
to
have a
assist me.
plus 5 in survival.
Yeah, you Benjo and Pebble should assist each other.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna, while they're cutting it open, just start cutting off little fillets.
No problem. It is an intelligent creature with an int of 12, so it will work for your purposes for up to 24 hours.
Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Who's the real ghouls? We're eating and cutting up this dragon we just killed.
Hey, go to
Can you
waste.
see what I'm doing under the GM layer?
Oh no.
Yeah, don't forget to cut its head off, okay?
Yeah.
I'm cutting pieces off from the body and
Yes.
then eating it. So I'm not biting into it. But there are maggots around me, so I don't know if.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
yeah,
no.
I don't have any control over those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should cut off the head.
Yeah. So as you do
A
so,
harmless young dragon.
we'll remind you, warped energy breath, and the reason why these things are incredibly hostile and territorial, as it explodes with warped energy as you begin to carve up its carcass. And I shall need a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. And it's wonderful that you've all gathered around the corpse.
Holy shit.
You say 15 or 16
I'm alive.
dexterity.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Maybe.
I don't think Orion can do a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to throw. I,
Come up, we killed him. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
He
So
did.
I
do
don't know why all of you had to gather around the corpse like this.
I would-
Because it's a dragon, we gotta get our stuff off it. But did you say it was a 15 or 16 DC?
15.
It's a 15. It's a
Oh,
15.
thank God. For me, not for Pebbles and Brian, but for me, thank God.
I don't think I have advantage.
Right.
So, no.
Oh god.
Oh!
All right.
Pebbles is down.
Kaboom!
Hey,
I need a calculator for this
wait.
one.
How's Orion looking? How much health did he get back?
15.
15.
Orion, what's your max health?
my max health
44.
is 4, so I'm down to 0
No,
again.
no, your max. Like if you were at full health, what was your full health?
44.
Oh
will be
yeah,
my-
I'm unconscious. I'm not dying, but I'm
Yeah,
unconscious.
I'm at
Yes.
0. If it was a total of 88 damage, then you would
Yes.
have no bear.
Yeah, I'm good too. I'm just down.
So if we
So-
if
Wait,
we
wait.
save his half damage,
Yeah.
Yep.
As
I'm
this
actually
happens, Nevamira and Wristsnapper come over and say, "We heard an explosion," and they just look at it, and they go like, "Oh, sweet Sarastra, what happened here?" And they begin to do heal checks on you.
down 1 health.
It exploded. That's what happened.
I think Skid. Oh wait, how much health does Skitters have? I gotta double check. Cause I think Skitters is gone.
Skitters is obliterated.
Skitters is obliterated.
So with Wristsnap assisting, you're all stabilized.
Okay, at 0 HP. Yeah.
Yes.
I want to roll my 3 death saving throws just to be fun.
Okay. I will go around and cure wounds all 3 of you if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just unconscious. That'd be great.
Yeah, I have cure wounds too if we need it.
I have 1 level 2
So,
spells. and
Orion
3
take
level
9, Pebbles
Okay.
and Carswell take 6.
Before my
Okay.
soul gets sucked back into my body, I have injury.
Okay.
I want to keep eating. Nothing changes.
Again.
I will walk away.
All right. Let me roll.
I run away.
Wait.
You
Every
see this,
time-
right? You see what's happening.
Wait, every
You see it?
time?
I will.
Alright, with my
I'm
with my
gonna-
1 health, I'm gonna get out of there.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and you guys can level to 6.
Oh my god! Yay!
Yay!
So
I'm gonna take a
Vince's
point in
gonna go
sorcery.
inside and hunker down.
Venjo, I'm gonna heal you twice.
Yeah, it's been a day. Let's go take a nap.
For that amount.
That's a lot.
So,
I mean,
Exploding
24.
dragons, huh?
35.
No, first 6 and 12 were on me. You get 5 and 12.
Oh, you
So
said
7.
twice.
Yes,
Oh, those are
twice.
separate. Okay.
he also said, yeah, he said level 12. So I'm assuming we're gonna be allowed to take a long rest to sleep.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just.
But yeah, I guess technically we don't get full health on Oh no, it's full hit dice, so we might as well heal up.
Yeah, you can't level up on short rest anyway.
No, but we can take a long rest.
Yes.
I would like to rest.
Yes.
All right.
I have a sneaking suspicion there's nothing salvageable left from the dragon. Call me crazy, but when they blow up like that.
Every time we cut into it, it explodes.
No, I think we just were near it for too long and did too much extra
Oh, no.
damage and it blew up.
Because we carved it up when it may explode again. It's not an impossibility. I'm just saying. I'm not coming near it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm hungry.
I guess the ghouls.
Can't. Yeah. they're-
Yeah.
Kind of, you know.
Was the ogre undead or just mutated?
It's just mutated, I'm pretty sure.
We'll find out.
So you could eat the ogre if he was just mutated.
He's corrupted. Pretty
Right,
sure.
I
I
got-
consider
By
him-
corrupted with
Right,
undead or just corrupted in general?
I don't know. I'd love to ask the GM that.
All right, I got an aura, folks. 10 feet. I'm making a saving throw. You get +3 if you're 10 feet around me.
Nice.
So we use our hit dice, right?
Yeah.
To heal.
Well, no, I have healing wounds if people still need healing done.
I only have 6 health.
All right. Hang on.
You know what?
Well, also, if we're about to long rest now, that would heal us up to full, won't it?
I'm gonna lay on hands myself. With 20. If anyone needs an extra 10, let me know.
There we go. Okay. For some reason, I always search for Hunter when I'm trying to level up. Not a Hunter, I'm a Ranger.
Do you guys want Thieves' Tool or Sleight of Hand expertise? Because either one,
Well,
I'm fine.
if you do these tools, I'm gonna get tool expertise in all tools I have, so I'll have these tools covered.
Okay, then I'll do.
You got the dexterity to back it up, though?
I mean, I don't have max dexterity, but I do have dexterity, and the tool expertise will double the proficiency.
What would it be for you? Mine would be +10.
Do we get proficiency raised?
Yeah, you do.
Mm.
If you're proficient in it, then you do.
Yeah, I think with my tool expertise, it'll be a 9. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, it'll also be a 10.
Okay, then I'll take Sleight of Hand instead of that. So I can steal stuff better.
Stealing stuff is good.
But you only steal from the bad guys, right?
Of course. Why would he steal from his friends?
Good.
Unless they were the bad guys.
Yeah, in that case, you would probably steal from him.
Alright, so I guess I'm assuming we're gonna take a long rest after Grandma gets back, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
In which case, we should be good on healing.
So,
But if anyone wants it, just in case we get ambushed, I do have cure wounds available.
I'm keeping
should
one.
I take humanoid as my my next favorite enemy? What have we been fighting a lot of?
Mostly
I've
undead.
I've already got undead.
Yeah.
If not undead, then I guess humanoid. Or beasts, if they have like monsters or something.
Let me look.
Abominations or
Yeah.
aberrations or something like that.
I
We haven't
can't
really
do
fought.
abominations. I can do aberrations, beasts, celestials, constructs, dragons, elementals,
Plants?
fae, fiend,
Don't they count as
giants,
plants?
monstrosities.
Ooh, yeah.
Probably monstrosities.
Either monstrosity or aberrations, one of the two.
The only thing I get is, 20 strength.
I thought some of them counted as plants, the undead, but I could be wrong. I think that was
I know in the
Also, I can also
Margrave
do
they
plants. Well, we're not
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Margrave anymore, so
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless they're-
just do like monsters.
How do I need to figure out how to add just tool expertise. Roll 20.
You would just you can just go to if you have it. Do you have it like in tools?
What do you mean in tools?
Like, are you trying to add expertise to your thieves tools?
Yeah, my artificer trays, I get a tool like expertise in all my tools.
Yeah, so you just go. You have thieves tool in like the tool slot down in the left corner, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking for like a universal thing to it, but I guess I could just do them manually.
I think you have
Okay.
to do it.
I stopped
There's a-
laughing.
what?
So is it every time we cut into it, we do the explodey thing?
So when something dies, it inevitably builds up with gas and whatnot and pressure, and these things are naturally territorial and aggressive for a reason because they're constantly building pressure with this warped, unstable energy.
What language would be associated with a monstrosity?
This one?
Hmm?
Or you mean just in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
Because I get a language with my favorite enemy. But it has
Okay,
to be
so-
associated with the favorite enemy.
Okay, for monstrosity, I would think either giant, primordial, abyssal, or undercommon.
Undercommon, maybe, because
I've
if
already
we
got
do end up.
undercommon.
Oh.
Abyssal, why not?
So
Yeah. Abyssal sounds good.
Also, when anyone gets a chance,
How
check
did you
out.
guys get on the roof?
I pushed.
We just
it.
went to the watchtower.
No, I don't want to be close to that thing.
yes, I'm just inside.
Was I able to cut off enough meat?
There's meat all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
You have
It's
your
put
pick.
up for you.
Have your peak. Have your pick.
Are there any scales lying around that aren't destroyed?
Yeah, they're all over the place. They've just they've scattered all over. You could literally get a push broom and just.
I'll
push them
cast my
together.
new spell, locate object. There we are. I know where everything. No, I'm joking.
And
I'll
I'm
go-
choosing forest as my natural explorer.
Okay.
So
Oh,
if
I will
we
count
want-
mushroom forest as a forest, though.
Sweet.
So you get 2 different types of forests. It's anything that has forest in the name.
Even a forest to rocks, which is a cave.
Yes.
So for long rest,
Are you taking a long rest?
I think we want to. Yes.
We haven't
Okay.
explored the basement of this, but
That's right, you haven't. That's a whole opportunity to kill you.
Yeah, maybe we should sleep first.
But the basement.
Also, I get more infusions. Yay for me.
I think we want a long rest.
Okay.
So only long rest. Do we get all of our health back, or do we have to roll?
Yeah, you get all your health back and half of your hit dice.
Yeah, this ain't Starfinder.
So we're trying to long rest.
Wow.
Yeah, I will use.
Sometimes words don't work for me. It's fine.
I'll spend my
That's
first
fine.
level spots doing cure wounds just in case we get ambushed or something. How
Yeah,
much
I'm
health
at-
do you
I'm at
need?
6 health out of
I'll
52.
I'll give you these 2,
I have a total of 10 lay on hands if anyone needs it.
and I will cure wound myself once, and then I'm out of spell slots. Just in case we get ambushed. If you're looking to use the extra healing, I think any of us could use it.
I could just short rest. Did we short rest before we took a long
We're gonna.
rest?
That's up to
well-
you.
Well, long resting gets us the level stuff. If we don't get level. Technically, don't get level 6 unless we long rest, right?
You can get it now.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, let's just long rest then.
yeah. I'm either way. I'm still good with a long rest.
I'll roll some hit dice just in case. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I'll take watch.
I'm gonna give me infused armor because I don't like getting hit. Actually, I should probably look through these at some point.
Yeah, I only have to sleep 6 hours, so I can take a watch after 6 hours. So the second watch, I can take second.
Okay, Nevamira doesn't sleep, so she can watch.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm sleep. Well, I'm keeping first watch anyway.
Okay. So this will give Nevamira a chance to talk to Orion, and she's been wanting to since he freed her.
Uh-oh.
It's a good right?
Well, Nevamira will first ask exactly where do you come from, if not from the Shadow Realm.
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
Where would I come from? Let's see.
There's the Frozen North,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Yeah. I'll go with the Frozen North then.
Okay. So, I guess the first question she would ask you is, what are you doing this far south?
Well, believe it or not, I'm chasing a storm.
Are you riding the storm out?
No, I'm chasing it. I'm literally chasing a storm. I'm following the words of the thunder. and essentially looking for those who are, how to say, blessed by the same oath that I am under.
And she'll ask, "Are you a Warsing?"
Gesundheit.
Because
Sorry.
she has heard tale of Marvos proclaiming warriors saints before, who do similar missions.
Well, my mission, I can't really say it's a mission. I'm doing this of my own accord.
It's a mission if you say it's a mission. Like, Nevermera tells you that, it doesn't matter what other people think so much as what you feel your purpose is. And that's why she's begun to get this connection to you, is because you seem to be more independently motivated than the others in the group.
If, that's pretty fair. I will say yes. I'm more, I would say, self-driven towards Mavros than hearing his word or following these tenets just because he gives me this amazing strength. I feel like it's my calling.
Well, she's going to give you a trinket, and she's going to give you the black key. And she tells you, when the time comes, use this to open the Road of Shadows.
The road of, how did you obtain such a thing?
And though she doesn't tell you, she will simply say, if you wish to cross great distances, when the time comes, you will need this item. The Keeper of the Road cannot banish you with this.
All right, adding black key to my inventory.
I
Well,
want to make sure that you make it to your destination.
I greatly appreciate it, and you know what? I'll give you something in return. And I go into my inventory, and I will give her a tiny dull knife carved out of petrified mushroom.
Okay?
And this isn't much, but I think it's a very interesting trinket. You may find it has some use one day.
And she will gladly accept it.
Okay.
Why has she been marked?
You hear that?
What? Oh my God.
I could have sworn I heard someone talking who was sleeping.
They're sleep talking.
All right. So, for those on watch, I will need perception checks.
Brambos, can you explain something to me real quick about a spell?
Sure.
Would spell Tireless work on Kurzul's hunger for sentient flesh?
Absolutely not.
Hmm.
However, if you were to empower that spell to 5th level, then yes.
Okay. Understood.
Yep. So I have very specific rules that I need to guide the campaign, and one of which is the hunger for flesh. Because if that were true, for Tireless to do that, there would be no need to consume the living.
Exactly, and that's why I asked, and I'm not arguing at all.
Oh, no problem. I'm just trying to explain to you that
Mhm.
this is the way that the campaign is set up, that if a level 1 spell
Yeah.
could do that,
Yeah.
they wouldn't need to kill all these people systematically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still picking it up because it makes for a extra person being able to watch the entire night.
Oh yeah, it is a fantastic spell.
Just not
Are
as
you-
fantastic. Yes.
Are you sure it isn't marked as clockwork? That means gear forged only.
Oh, does it?
Yep, unless you have the clockwork domain.
Okay. Nope.
Yep, because you're also a druid, so that's in opposition to what you do.
Fair enough. I'll fix it.
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's not completely understanding what's going on.
I
good,
don't
buddy.
completely understand either, sir. That's why I have to have all these modules out, and I have to constantly prep for these sessions, because if something happens where you circumvent, like in Crypt of Green Shadows, if I had given you the flying carpet, there would be no need for this journey.
You've been on there. We've been there already.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm going to need perception checks. I'm going to do Nevamira as well.
I'll do.
Oh,
I'll
she's...
plus one.
Yep.
'Cause I have good
She's
perception.
fascinated with the bear.
Yep, she
29.
got a 14, though. It's okay. But Pebbles is on cue.
Always.
So, Pebbles,
Yes.
Gonna hold you to that.
you will see it while the others do not.
Okay.
Let me get you a handout.
I like me a handout.
Yup. He does not engage you, but you do see him spying on you.
That is some gorgeous art.
I will say, "Oh hi, small dwarf over there. What are you doing?"
And he will run away.
Aw. I'll chase after him.
Okay. So,
Behind him,
Pebbles,
I'll hide behind
Yep.
him.
no problem. And I'll move you, and only you, to the
Oh.
map.
Oh no.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'll be
Just
fine.
to yourself.
Oh.
Is it spicy?
It is damn good spice over here.
All right.
So,
well, don't
but
tell.
I'm going to do your hidden.
I can also be in the ground for this. So
Yeah, you can also be in the ground. I'll put the So you see 10 dwarf guards and 1 dwarf grave slayer. It seems they have detected undead nearby.
interesting.
And these are one of the patrols that regularly kill undead from the Black Fortress.
Oh, okay. So these are the guys that we. Now, did all of us get that letter? That we were
I'm pretty sure it's in Orion's pocket or Orion's bag of holding.
Which letter?
a letter of
The one from the church saying we were on a urgent mission.
Let me just
From the head priestess.
let me just
Right.
go into my bag real quick. Nope, don't see it.
So you did not receive a letter saying that. You received a printout message with your names on it and instructions.
interesting.
Yep. So
Okay. Well,
Maybe they know the significance of the binary code.
they might. There might be a follower of Rava with them.
Yeah.
they're hunting undead, right? Would
Oh,
I
yeah.
know anything? If are these dwarves nice to non-undead?
Oh yes, they're extremely nice to not undead.
Okay, then I will pop out and be like, but what undead are you talking about?
The 2 undead that are with you in your camp.
Oh yes, they are undead, but we're trying to stop the undead, and they don't really want to be
They don't really want to be what?
undead.
They look
We're
somewhat
trying to
confused.
resurrect them. That's our kind of our side mission right now. We're trying to resurrect them from the dead so they can stop being like that. He can insight check me and make sure I'm not lying. Like,
Okay.
and I'll say, why would I show myself if I would want to, if I was a spy, then why would I show myself?
That is exactly what a spy would say.
Ah, I see your logic there. You're thinking of like the opposite of the opposite of the opposite.
And he's going to ask, what is your purpose for being here? Why are you so close to the Black Fortress?
Well, we've been sent on a mission from the Clockwork God. Is it the Clockwork Goddess?
Yeah, Rava.
Rava, the Clockwork Goddess.
You spoke with the Oracle?
Yes, we do have a letter, but it's not on me. I do not carry that important information.
No problem. Tell me the name of the High Priestess, and I shall believe you.
Okay. High Priest. Sister Adeline. No, that's the.
That's
no,
the robes.
the robes.
And upon hearing the name of Adelaide, he says, like, Saint Adelaide of the Holy Robes?
Yes, we're supposed to go find those and stop some wedding. I think.
What does a wedding have to do with the Holy Robes?
Hey man, I'm just as confused as you. It's God stuff. I'm not that type of person.
So at this point, there is enough general confusion that they will not be apprehending you. And
I would come willingly. They can take me. That's fine.
no, they're actually confused enough to the point where it's just like, you've mentioned the Holy Robes, and there's no way you could have known about them unless you were directly told, because she is such a poorly known saint that this story that he's about to share with you has been secret. And he begins to tell you that that the maiden Sif, the goddess, imbued those robes with holy power after Sister Adelaide was consumed by ghouls on the battlefield. And unless you were one of the ghouls that consumed her, there's no way you could have known that.
Do I
Because the
look like a
only one who knows
cryo?
that.
Pebbles will just start having like a he just doesn't know anymore. They're questioning his existence. But yeah, continue.
Yep. So the only way you could have known that is if you were one specific dwarf at their fortress, a woman who fought side by side with Sister Adelaide, who could possibly tell you more about your mission.
Well, how do you know this then? Did they tell you?
Yes, she is an extremely wizened old woman. And if you like, we can arrange a meeting for you and help you on your divine quest. And perhaps you could even help us.
That would be amazing. We haven't had much help out here. And he'll walk up and shake his hand.
Okay. And he shakes your hand too, and he will introduce himself as, my handout isn't out because I had to reload.
That's fine.
Hang on while I look for my handout.
What's my name again?
Yes, what is my name?
My name is Shakespeare.
I'm lawful good. I remember that much.
Hey guys, I didn't die. I somehow
You
solved.
didn't. You done good.
You progressed the campaign by yourself.
While
The
we
true
slept.
MVP.
You did a good job.
The truest MVP
Best
here.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He will introduce himself as Vildrin Harmech, a lawful good male dwarf who is also a corpse slayer or grace slayer.
Okay.
Me too.
I will say, oh, my name's Pebbles, and yeah, our group's over there. We have a big bear. We have some trollkin guy. His name's Venjo. He's
A
pretty cool.
troll.
No, he's trollkin, not troll.
That's
It's
even
an
worse.
Yeah, but he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything too bad. Oh, have we been killing the undead? I mean, I don't know. I don't have any proof of this, but
Actually, we talked to the village that's nearby, and were you the group that destroyed the Carrion Shrine?
oh, we in fact are.
You will die.
I'm very confused as to why you have two undead and a trollkin in your group that are willingly fighting the Ghoul Imperium.
You know, I really don't think about it, but when you say it out loud, it does sound like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost as if that there shouldn't have been any undead characters to start in the campaign.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
we
what?
killed one of them.
Sorry, yeah. But,
Like to go against the grain.
maybe you should stay here and I'll come back and I'll talk to them just to make sure you guys don't scare them or spook them in any way. Does that sound
And-
good, or would you like to approach?
He agrees, but he warns you. You are incredibly close to the Black Fortress. There are not only patrols like this for the dwarves, there are patrols for the undead, and there are legions of ghouls out here. That means a minimum of 500 ghouls at a time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll try and avoid them the best as possible. We can take some of them, of course. We just killed a young dragon. If that's any impressive.
And he says, "Yes, I was spying on you." And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out one of the seals of the Grave Slayers and gives it to you. And he says, "When you make it to Grizzle, give them this and tell them my name. Just like you told me the name of the head priestess."
I guess I gotta write this down now.
That's Veldrin, right?
Veldrin Harmonic. It's in chat.
Who are those people talking?
The voices in my head, I can hear dead people sometimes.
I can hear them too.
Dimitri waves at them.
All right, so I'm going to take you back.
Dimitri whispers to Pebbles, I noticed you didn't tell me you speak to dead people.
I did.
He
Just
did.
at the end there.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry, I was paid.
Oh,
For a
you're
bit.
talking against Dimitri. You're talking against Dimitri.
Yeah, as Dimitri, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just did. He took it very well, surprisingly. I mean, I thought he would have struck me down right there, but I guess that's
Oh,
fine.
maybe just didn't notice. I missed it too. When you're dead, you notice so many new things about the world. It's like a whole new perspective.
Yeah, but I can only hear you whispering. It's kind of annoying. So.
Oh, okay, I see how it. I guess I'll just go away then.
Oh no!
No,
you're good,
no,
but-
I'll be over here admiring nature.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Here, I'll play you a song, and I'll play the Sonic the Hedgehog song.
No, that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, technically, that if you.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
I made more trinkets, so if anyone tried to use their magical items, they'll find they're not working.
You scammer! It's not working. As he throws it outside.
What?
us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me fix that for you, and I'll cast it on it again. There you go. And I play the Sonic song again.
I walk away from him.
Good as new.
Play the song, Dimitri.
Just need a little tune-up.
Has it been 6 hours?
No.
Oh,
God.
So Wrist Snap is going to go over to Venjo and see if he's sleeping or not.
I forgot the goblin was with us.
May I do a perception check?
Yes, he's not going to hide. He's just going to come up to you.
Nope, it doesn't notice him.
Okay, he will try to get your attention.
Is the sun up yet?
Wrist Snap.
Sorry?
Wrist Snap.
I can't.
And you see he is tending to your boots and sewing your clothing.
What's wrong with my clothing?
And he's just making it not frayed.
My armor is impeccable. Thank you very much.
Wrist Snap.
He's trying to give us a Hodor.
And he begins polishing your armor as you're wearing it.
I polish my armor before I go to bed every night. Thank you very much.
Yes, and he's polishing it again.
Get off of me.
extra
Go
polish
away.
can never hurt.
He pushes him
Snap.
away.
Wrist Snap.
Aww.
And he goes over to Karzul and starts doing the same thing.
I'm unconscious. That's fine.
Okay. So, since he has made direct contact with you, he is now going to have to give a DC 14 Constitution saving throw for those
We're gonna
worms.
kill this poor goblin! Oh
Wait.
no! Because of the worms!
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. And he goes, worms, wrist snap, and he goes over to Orion.
Can I do my perception at disadvantage to see if it wakes me?
Oh, it definitely wakes you if you want it to.
What
Oh.
is that annoying sound?
Wrist snap.
Okay, well,
No, my
What
wrist will
happened?
not snap. Who are you?
You saved me.
Hey, he does speak. Yeah, he was the goblin we saved from the flesh cave.
I squint for a bit and look at him.
Don't
You're
you
a
remember?
good-
He was
You're a
right
Worms
behind
good
are
the
back.
bar.
kid. Alright.
Worms.
Wait, you want
Don't-
worms now?
yeah,
Worms.
Don't touch me unless you want worms.
So he knows all the words then.
Alright, is your name wrist snap, or is that what you're telling me? You want to do to me? You want to snap my wrist?
The worms are back.
Worms, like,
I've been infested. I need to cleanse myself.
can I insight that to see if it's like worms, like ground worms, or something
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than that?
He's literally pointing at Karzul when he says this.
And you can see the worms like wriggling around my fucking undead body.
Yes.
He's not a worm, though. You have to understand that. That's our friend.
Siles will prepare lesser restoration. And he'll cast it in the morning.
The whole party's awake now. I guess I'll just tell the whole
Well,
party.
I don't know. Are we all awake? Are we still asleep? What's happening? How?
But I think Orion.
Well, he woke me up by screaming worms and running away. So
Yes, I suppose if Goblin's yelling his name and worms, so you wake
I
up
have to start
everybody.
my 6 hours back up again.
No. It just takes. We have.
Oh,
It's just like 8 hours of inactivity. Oh, friends.
Yeah, that's what I saw. And I'll tell you what happened before they came.
Oh my god.
So Siles will yawn, get up to his feet, and walk up.
Okay. And he
I have
looks
my-
over
I have my
at the
hands
Dust
out.
Goblin. Yep. He looks over at the Dust Goblin and the elf marked it. He goes like, Sarastra. This complicates things.
Siles will approach him like, "Can we help you, buddy? What can I do for you?"
He's a halfling. Well, that was unexpected. And
Yeah.
he will introduce himself as Veldin, and he will say, "You need to move now. There's a ghoul legion coming through
Oh, that's really good to know. Can you tell us from where?
from the Black Fortress."
Oh. All right. Well, we're just getting a little nap in ourselves, and then we'll certainly be back on the road before you know it. We appreciate the heads up.
The village is already gone. You need to move.
The town we're heading to, is that Grills? Was it Grill something?
Griswold or something like that.
Gristle.
No.
Grizzle.
That's
How-
it.
Grizzle.
The town we came from already got.
No, yeah, the little town that we went to right after the little dungeon.
Yeah, he's talking about. That.
Yeah, he said that town was
That
just
town.
overrun, so we need to go now.
Right? Hear you loud and clear. We'll be on our way to Grizzle before you know it.
All right,
No.
and they're going to leave because they have fulfilled their obligation to you to help you in your holy quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait! Before you go,
We need to just go. We need to go now.
wait! Can I ask real quick how far behind us are they?
Yep, they are less than 5 miles.
Okay,
You
we
need
should
to go right
go. Everyone up! Chop chop!
Well, that was an arrest I'd like to get.
And at some point before we fell asleep, you'll see Sal's is wearing some new elven boots that he crafted. That
Would
looks spiffy.
would it be considered a short rest at this point?
Oh, good
Yes.
point. Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not wearing boots.
We didn't get a long rest. Okay.
We did not get a long rest.
Yeah, it's fine. I just need to spend some more. hit
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some hit time myself. I rolled 3 3s. That was uncanny.
At least it wasn't 26.
You're not wrong.
Oh yeah, give me the symbol too.
Yep. So that's when we get to the place that we're trying to get to.
I just want a long rest. Is that too much to ask, ghouls?
Well, the
think,
ghouls can give you a long rest if you want it.
A very long rest.
The longest rest you'll ever have. Alright. I am ready to go. So
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yep. I think we go out with the dwarves.
Well, are they
Okay.
heading our way? Or are they patrolling the road some more?
They are going to continue to patrol the road. This will be a new patrol that you encounter as you reach Grizzle.
Oh, it wasn't that far, was it?
Nope.
That's nice.
Grizzle is very much a dwarven land, although there are a significant number of humans and goblins that make their homes in Canton. The inhabitants are renowned for piety. As you approach the halls of Grizzle, like other dwarven holds in the Iron Crags, the halls of Grizzle are an impressive above-ground fortress built into the side of a mountain. It has a dozen or so subterranean levels, all of which hold armories, vaults, storerooms, mines, accessible by means of a great central staircase. Visitors to the halls of Grizzle are allowed to visit the upper levels, and the floors below are restricted to Canton citizens, or if there is a dwarf in the party. Now, the village that was around 20 wooden houses that lies about the hall shadow is still standing. And that is home to the dwarves who make their living from herding goats and sheep and making Canton's famous nutty flavored cheese. It is possible that the two dwarves that you saw that were slaughtered by the Dracul spy came from this residence.
Should we give them back their family heraldry?
That is up to you.
It would probably give us brownie points if we went to the guys and told them, hey, we found some dead citizens of yours here so they can be buried properly.
Two giant statues of legendary dwarven heroes flank the entrance to the halls. You can give me a DC 17 intelligence history check if you recognize who these heroes are.
Everybody or one per party?
Everybody can do this one. This one is just for funsies. Karzul, these are dwarfs from Warcraft.
Oh, my favorite.
We're going to Iron Forge.
Oh no.
His name got cut off, but it's
Wait.
Jarlik.
Tony, your paladin has nothing in history?
Yep.
Huh.
But he instantly knows who they are.
He doesn't know the exact history of them, but he knows the legend of them, maybe.
Between these imposing statues, the huge open doors of the stronghold lead into the Great Hall, a vast public space with a high vaulted ceiling supported by sturdy pillars inscribed with the laws of Canton in Dwarven. Ah, neat. That looks very nice.
Share the information with everyone.
Archways lead off the hall to various shops and establishments, including the Dented Tankard, a popular tavern with military patrols returning from duty, and an inn, the Cunning Shield Maiden. And if you say it with the accent, it does sound like the other C word, patronized by merchants and other travelers. Both offer no-nonsense dwarven hospitality and excellent beer at reasonable prices.
So, I mean, Silas has probably traveled up and down these roads selling wares as a merchant. So you point that and be like, that best beer you can get in town over there.
Could I try to do disguise, or is it kind of pointless with all the worms?
So, there are clerics and
Hmm.
paladins here. Lots of paladins, like per capita, more paladins than you've seen in even Zobek. And
Yeah,
your group is already getting eyed.
Hey, question: as a guild artisan, is there potentially a merchant's house connected to my like associated guild that might provide like room and board?
Absolutely.
All right. Do I know? Will they only provide room and board for me or for like a small party?
They will provide it for you and your party, provided that you are not an undead spy.
Fuck.
Well, you're not a dead spy.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say if we can get away, we might be good for you guys to stay there, so that there might be less holy prying eyes in a merchant's collective house.
See if you can find a druid.
I mean, they're not that big among the dwarf folk, as far as I know, but no, can't hurt in trying. But Siles would think that there'd be less paladins and clerics in the merchant staying house than in the bar or tavern.
Mm-hmm. And you can go there, and you'll be able to get your long rest. And while you are long resting, for anyone who is not asleep for the entire duration, a male dwarf graveslayer by the name of Harvard Glimmerstone will come in, and he will very angrily and loudly ask for one of the guild masters, and you will hear this part of the conversation. They were trying to act like regular travelers, but she was such a tasty morsel that their foul appetites must have gotten the better of them. The Dracul was holding a charcoal sketch of a man, and he takes out a piece of parchment from his pocket, unfolds it, and shows it to the guildmaster. And it looks like the Archduke charcoal sketch that you collected as well. I don't know who this is, but that mustache looks Carvokian. He's definitely a noble of some sort. Lots of Carvokians coming over the border seeking sanctuary at the Black Fortress. Old Jarro Whitebeard's got his hands full, but he might want to know about this, and the guildmaster will make an immediate copy of the sketch.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you get your long rest.
Why can I not click on the token anymore?
Cuz.
Well, with our spell slots back, I would like to cast Lesser Restoration on Cartel so he's no longer worm infested.
Okay, as you do so, you find that it does not work.
Ooh, I guess that takes the spell slot too in figuring it out.
Do I get any cool worm powers for having these worms on me for so long?
We shall discuss that at another vantage.
Oh, so this is like a thing. It's not one disease or condition. This is like a feature he has.
Well, he took the worms willingly from the altar. He didn't take the worms from them. He took them from where he got the newborn ones from the altar.
Seeing once Restoration goes off and fails, so I was gonna cringe and be like, I'm gonna say, but if you were trying to be inconspicuous, doing shit like this ain't gonna help.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just saw worms on the table and I touched them.
Well, you know what? Mother always say you gotta be careful. You can't go digging around for worms and alligator. You're infested with worms.
It doesn't hurt me, but yeah.
No, but it's kind of scary that magic can't get rid of them.
Could you get a bigger cloak or something for me? Something that drapes all the way over my face?
So you want a, what is it, a Dracula cape?
I just want a cape with a bigger hood to kind of drape over.
Yes,
my
a Dracula
whole face.
cape.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's
So
what you want to call it?
yeah. So
All right, stay here. Can I go out, talk to the whoever's leading this chapter of the Allied Merchants Collective, and see if they have a giant cape like that, and explain how we're going to cold weather, and would like, a little more
absolutely.
protection from the elements.
Yep. It's going to cost you 8 silver, and she'll also draw your attention to one of the charcoal sketches and ask, "Do you know this man in particular?" The Grave Slayers are looking for them. I figured since you were traveling from up the road that you might know.
Oh shit! I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I can't sneeze yet. Oh god, this is the worst feeling ever. Okay.
It
You know
sounded
the bit
like
when
the
you, like,
genuine conversation too.
when you need to sneeze and then you're getting ready to sneeze and then you just can't sneeze.
I know what
Um,
that is. Absolutely, the guild mistress says.
Yes. Thank you. Some people think I'm crazy. Remind me real quick. The charcoal drawing is a rough sketch of Karzul.
Archduke.
Oh, the Archduke.
Do you remember the Archduke's name?
I mean, Siles wasn't there,
Okay,
so he legitimately would not know.
no problem.
Yeah.
I don't have any notes on this.
Perhaps one of the handouts will. But yeah, since Siles wasn't there, he legitimately would not know.
No problem. I gave you the handout that you asked for because there was a lot of information during the Oracle.
Yeah.
When you ask for a handout, I make a handout.
Yes, and we are very appreciative of that. And that's why we are, I'm assuming, all reading through them right now to find which one it is.
We didn't ask for that one.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
And I don't think we even got that in chat.
Yeah.
Well, and then we only have ourselves to blame. But
Okay.
luckily, Silas legitimately does not know.
It might be coming up again. Who knows?
We actually have recording of that session, so
Yes, you do.
Do we?
yes.
Oh yeah.
It was one of my
So-
two.
I think
Siles will
Oh,
apologize.
no wonder I don't remember it.
It was
the
my
two
first.
before. When he cast the make all the plants be really angry.
Yes, it was July 9th.
Oh, that guy.
July uploaded on July.
Yeah, do you remember his name?
Wait,
No.
was he wasn't an Archduke, was he?
No,
Yes,
but
that's what
they
the
were
undead guys were looking for. They're looking.
Is it his face that's
Yes. Some
Oh
Do you remember his name?
no.
Well,
But I remember
you listened
but I guess no, now that Siles was there for that.
Yeah,
Siles
and
was
so was
there.
Siles. There were two Siles.
There were two
No,
Siles.
Siles and
Silas!
Silas.
Wait,
Silas!
It was
His name was Silas!
It was I don't yell that, but it was Silas.
Okay, Silas was the name of the Dracul spy.
Fuck. So close.
So almost there. Almost there.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna go rewatch it real quick. Just give me
No,
2.5
that's okay.
hours.
Don't do that. We are going to talk about it again. I'm just asking if you remember. Don't worry, the name's going to come up again, and they might even be an NPC that you meet. So don't worry.
All right, Siles will still go. I'm not sure because even if he talked about it, you probably wouldn't have seen his face before.
Okay.
So he will grab his cloak, be on his way, and give it to Karzul. But he will relate to the group that they're asking about that Archduke in private. But yes, Karzul now has a fancy Dracula over covering cloak.
Yes.
And now I finally have some fancy new Ellen boots that I made during the night
Mm-hmm.
that make it easier for me to stealth.
So while you awaken, I have to ask: will you be going directly to the halls of Grizzle in order to talk to someone about your holy mission, or are you going to go around town and enjoy the beer and stuff and whatnot?
Did Pebbles tell us everything about the conversation that he had?
Yeah.
Pebbles, didn't they promise to arrange a meeting?
They did.
We just gotta give them that their
So maybe,
sigil that they gave you, right?
yeah. If we go and
and say it's Veldin Harmac.
Karzul, Gokara, don't take this wrong way. You guys might want to, Venjo too, even maybe want to stay here.
No,
And there's a lot of paladins and clerics in this city.
I might be undead, but
There's
I'm not the
also-
evil kind.
There's also a lot of beer in this city, and I intend to have some.
And
I'm only half worried about you. I'm more worried about the people that can be sensed by holy zealots who want to kill undead.
Might be undead, but I'm not evil.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying the paladins and the clerics probably won't see it that way.
I'm sure they'd understand, and they can try if they'd want.
Yeah, that. You know what? You do you, buddy.
Siles, if it pleases you, I will do this, and Garkar will cast Disguise Self, and the only
At
thing
this
that he
point, the rabble from the town just turns and looks at Garkara. He's undead and he's casting a spell as they
no, we
all
were-
rush towards him.
Wait, we were in our. We were still in the merchant house.
I thought you were outside.
No, I.
No, we haven't made it outside yet.
Okay.
Discussing on
We were
when to-
discussing going outside.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
in the room. Carzul requested a cloak, and I went out to the merchant to go get a cloak to bring back to the room before.
Did you go
we
Okay.
left.
Druid by chance?
No, I haven't left the merchant house yet. I just came to get you a cloak.
Oh, okay.
Alternative Kakar, like, look, I'm just warning you for your own good, buddy. It doesn't bother me one or the other. I just want you to know that you could may or may not get mauled by holy religious zealots, you know?
Which almost
That's-
happened.
Which it's almost in an alternate universe almost happened.
Fine, I'll
You
stay
speak
here,
strangely, Siles.
and I
What,
will.
you don't know about alternate universes?
In my room, I will like pull out the blood wine and just like begrudgingly sit down.
Again, I'm not your boss or anything. That's just me making a suggestion is all. You do what you like.
Pipsqueak like you is definitely not my boss.
I never said I was.
Us.
I've got the cloak. We have the sigil, and we also have the holy deliverance of coming here. I think that should be enough to convince them that I'm not evil.
You're a hide, buddy.
It is my hide, and that's what I think.
All right.
Yeah, and your height is over there, and over there, and a bit down there.
I look around. Is that my scales falling off?
No. But you are losing worms occasionally.
Oh,
No.
well, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna infest this whole
Come back
city
in.
with worm disease. Carzel's you infected a whole bunch of bodies. Now you're gonna infect people with worms. This can only end well. All right. I guess once we're ready, then we'll leave the merchant house. Once we're all dressed up and prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Garkar is staying in the room.
Okay.
They will not allow him to stay in the room without Siles.
Ooh.
You should probably disguise self. I got the big.
Yeah. Well, go back into the room first, disguise self, and then.
Okay, I will do what I was gonna do at the very beginning.
But
I'm gonna
inside.
Yeah, but yeah, just don't do it in public. Is all we're saying. Also, that only lasts.
I
an
thought
hour.
we were inside, as apparently we were.
Apparently,
I thought we
were
were
but
going elsewhere.
we were going elsewhere, but we didn't go elsewhere yet.
Okay.
Okay, I will cast Disguise Self and just turn my skin and like my minor features to Elvish, as I'm half elf, half vampire. I'm
All right.
Okay.
I'm not
Now you're
changing any-
3/4 elf.
Yes, I'm just doing as much of an elf as I can, but I'm not changing any of my physical dimensions or anything.
And
Okay.
Siles, for his own reasons, gonna pull up the hood on his cloak and try to obscure his face.
Do you have any glue or anything like that around?
Absolutely.
Could I try like gluing some of the holes
Oh,
so that way
yeah.
the worms will stay inside instead of seeping out?
Yeah, I'll go get the glue for you, and I'll go out and get the glue. That's how he says that to the merchant person.
All right, but you will look strange with all these glue gobs all over your like face and hands and stuff.
Look, you know, traveling out on the
Yeah,
road, sometimes you can't sew, so you gotta glue stuff on.
What? Oh my god!
It's just cloth repair, is all.
Yeah, I don't want to fight anything. I just want to keep all the worms in so that way they don't go out and start infecting people.
Well, the worms burrow through flesh, so the glue will not stop them. I will tell you that up front.
Mm.
Do we know, perhaps with some study, what can keep them from infecting cities?
Could it be like holy glue that the paladin?
So you are undead, so holy water will negatively affect you.
Lord bless
I'd
this
rather
world.
it affect me and not the other people. So if it'll
What
keep
if
if like
Orion-
holy glue or holy water will like stem the worms from coming out, then I'll accept that.
All right, so you can buy a vial of holy water very easily in this town for 25 gold pieces, and we shall conduct an experiment and see whether or not it stops the worms.
Maybe Orion could use his lay on hands and see if the divine energy is better than arcane for like healing.
Lay on hands. I don't think.
Lay on
Yeah.
pause. I meant sorry.
Lay on pause. You get an
Yeah.
inspiration.
Well, I know
That's a good
lesser restoration didn't work. That removes one poison or affliction.
All right, how
Oh.
much you using?
One
Me?
disease or one condition afflicting the target.
Mm-mm.
You
I'll
can
use
cure
5.
multiple diseases.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 points.
Okay.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but it says feature has no effect on undead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
Mm-hmm.
what
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the holy water. Can I like drink some of it and see if it'll kill some of the worms so that way they don't, reproduce and then drop out of me? Or they're just
Absolute.
What we put you in this
Absolutely.
wagon, and then any worms that fall
they're
out will
just
fall in the
they're
wagon.
trying to like stay alive instead of reproduce and spread.
So, let's look at holy water.
Oh my god.
I'm going to roll a 2d6.
Damage.
If
Can
you
we give
drink
him-
it, you will take 7 radiant damage, and the worms are still there.
Can we give him a bubble boy suit? So
I am fine with taking any amount of damage.
Okay. So you're at this point convinced that maybe you're at the level where you need a remove curse, or better.
Oh.
Intriguing. Is there a paladin here that might be able to cast remove curse?
There is a paladin here that would be able to cast kill undead and solve the problem indefinitely.
Oh,
Is there a
before,
druid on hand?
yeah,
Oh.
before we leave, I'm gonna ask the merchant house owner if there's any known high druids in the area.
Oh, and they will say, like, yes, we do have druids that pass through the area. They're all dead. You see, when a druid comes too close to the Black Citadel, bad things happen, and she leans in, and like the ambient light in the room dims down, and you feel like her voice echoing. And then she withdraws, and the ambient light comes back to normal.
Trick.
Thank you.
So you're saying druids are getting fucked up by this place?
Oh, most definitely. And she goes into vivid detail about what they do, particularly to druids. The ghouls not only devour them, but they take their hearts and their groves and burn them in this sort of ritualistic sacrifice that gives into one of their dark gods. I believe their name is Korgoth, a destroyer.
Ooh, okay, so there's no druids seeking refuge in town currently then.
No, unfortunately, most of the Fey circles around here have been destroyed.
Alright. Oh, thank you for your time. And I'll go
Oh,
back to
no
Carswell.
problem.
Bad news, buddy. Turns out druids are on their shit list, so they don't come by here anymore.
Are there any
Great.
magic shops in the city?
Oh, yes, definitely, especially for the for clergy items.
Yes. As an artificer, would Siles know about the popular magic shops in the area?
Mm-hmm. In fact, one of the local sellers is claiming to have a holy relic with him.
Can I make a roll to determine if I know if he's bullshitting or not?
Well, he is a priest of Thor and Perun, and he is a peddler of relics. You may do an insight check if you like.
I will, because back during the Crusade, not everyone who was peddling ancient relics were legitly doing so.
Can I
Hey,
Okay.
a paladin can get remove curse. Think you can get a scroll of remove curse?
Probably do the same.
Possibly, yes. So,
But
with
I
that
don't know.
insight check, I will tell you that this man is full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He is claiming to have a finger bone of Sister Adeline's, and he wants to sell it for the outrageous price of 500 gold pieces. However, you determine that the box he's holding the finger bone in is worth 10 gold pieces, and the bone itself is worthless.
Yeah, stay away from him. That's no good, Jerry. He's just no good swindler. Doesn't even know how to do it right.
This is the man's name, No Good Jerry.
No good, Jerry. He puts on these holy machinations and all that shit, but no, that's just no good, Jerry. Trying to swindle people.
Is there a pre-scroll shop around?
Absolutely. Are you going into one?
No. I'm not.
Siles will go
Asking
into
Styles
one.
'cause
Yes.
he knows the shop.
I
Okay.
would assume Siles would be aware of the shops, and he would go to one. Since
I'm
he
following Styles.
travels the roads and goes from town to town, and was trained in magical items.
Right? So you're trying to buy a scroll of remove curse.
Yes, that our paladin Orion could use.
Okay. Orion, do you have 3rd level spells?
Check my little clock.
He should have 3rd level at level 6, right?
I don't know. I don't. So maybe half casters
I
might
don't think
not.
I do.
Half casters don't.
Yeah, I know I don't. I don't know about paladin, but I'm guessing not.
So it would be
Yeah.
A DC 10 intelligence check.
we first have to buy it. How much would
Yeah.
it be?
Let's see. 50 gold pieces times 50 gold per spell level. So that's
Okay.
let's see, 150, 3 times 50. Yep. And the minimum caster level is 3. So 450.
Nice.
All right. Can I try to use my? Sorry.
How much money do we have?
In the bag of holding, a lot. We can cover
wait.
450.
But I'll assist you with this and pull out the symbol and be like, this would really help on our holy quest to defeat some of the undead.
Yeah, if we're doing persuasion, I will assist with that.
Oh no, you would do the persuasion. I'm assisting you.
What's your persuasion?
0, -1.
Okay, yeah, I will make the roll. He's assisting me with the
I
roll.
have plus 10. Okay.
16. Oh, are you with us?
No, but he's.
I don't know.
No.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make the roll.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make the roll.
Yep, I did. 16.
Nope. Garkara.
Oh, we don't know if he's there or not.
Just
You just
roll.
said-
Jim
yeah.
just said roll.
Okay,
Go ahead.
fuck.
You're there. You can do it.
Kakara, make the roll.
So as you're attempting to sweet talk this person, they are very nervously pressing a button below the counter.
I feel like we were coerced into that, good sir.
He was the one who asked to roll.
But
I said yes, you can roll.
He's got the Sky Self on.
Yes, he does. And this is a scroll shop.
Oh.
So they will sell you the scroll for 300 gold pieces.
all right. Can I make an insight to see if he seemed suspicious or seemed worried about us?
He is very outwardly worried and not trying to disguise it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll be on our way. Thank you. And we'll rush everyone out.
As you
Okay.
buy it, of course.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you got it.
And I'll utter under my breath like, "This is why I said we shouldn't leave the room."
All right, guys, quick save while we roll this.
Save. Does it work?
While we roll this
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I throw the scroll at our right and go, "All right, whatever you guys gotta do, we better do it quick because they might be onto us."
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
you-
All right,
your
I throw the
paladin-
scroll and then Orion disappears.
He goes to seek the thunder elsewhere.
Yeah, that we may or not haven't had. We should probably find whoever you gotta talk to and be done quick.
Well, we got to get rid of this worm curse, otherwise they'll be spreading it across all of this town.
Is a fair point.
It takes a caster level check, so you're gonna have to roll whatever.
Orion will.
I don't
I think
have access.
Orion's the only one that has removed curse.
Yeah,
that's
I've been muted this entire daggum time.
Oh yeah, do Rangers have it? Can Rangers remove curse?
Can bards
Don't
do
know.
Curse? Yeah, check. Because you guys could you could use it.
Said ranger and bard.
Bard, huh? 3rd level.
So, is anyone going to do a medicine check on Karzul at this point?
So, Vinjo's not there. Vinjo is out looking for beer.
Okay, you definitely find it.
Bard and
So-
rangers do not have it. It's just paladins and priests.
No, it says cleric, paladin, warlock, and wizard for me.
Yep,
Okay,
wizard.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a wizard. Artificers don't either. I checked. What does a 9 medicine tell us?
I can do a remove curse.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
can.
Then we just gotta find your ass then, wherever you went.
So,
Good.
the 9 medicine check will tell you that he is contagious.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close.
All right. How about this? I'll take Karzul back to the merchant's house and keep him in the room, and then you guys find Benjo, and he can try to remove this curse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember to keep a mask on and keep 6 feet away.
I'm
Oh
confused.
god.
I'm looking at a ranger spell list,
Yes.
and remove curse was on it, but when I click on it, it doesn't have ranger on the classes that can use it.
Nope.
Let's check the book.
Very confused.
So-
It's on the ranger spell list though.
I don't see it.
That is
In-
wrong, sir.
In D&D Beyond or in Roll20?
In roll 20.
Yeah, because Roll20 is bad.
Roll 20 says cleric, paladin, warlock, wizard.
Yeah.
It's not.
So I
It's a
can't.
what? A third? It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, it's a third
Yes.
level spell.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not. It's not. It's not.
One way we can alleviate this problem. Can you give me the intelligence modifier for Orion, and then I will roll it for myself
But it's
to
not.
see
You
if
don't
he
have
can
a.
because he
Oh.
has it on his list.
Oh,
He's a
but,
paladin.
so we would roll it for him.
I would roll it for him, which is towards me, so it would be the most fair.
Can I just
Even
say,
though dice, whatever.
I find it hilarious that bards have bestow curse, but they don't have remove curse.
That is exactly what a bard would do, though.
I'm gonna curse on and fuck the
So
consequences.
what is his perception? Or not?
Or no, it's just intelligence.
This is a
His
cast-
intelligence is +0.
So
Okay.
it'd be a straight D20 roll then.
Flat D20, and it's what's
It's got
the
to be a
DC?
10. It's got to be a 10 or better.
Can I give him inspiration on this?
It has to be a 13.
Oh.
The DC.
Wow.
Why?
So,
Shh, I'll give you inspiration.
Inspiration?
not
No?
this time. You have to. Now, a creature who tries and fails from the spell throw must make a DC 10 intelligence saving throw.
For what?
Can I take
For
it for
the
him?
mishap.
Are you
Okay.
fucking serious?
So,
Oh,
no mishap.
no.
No mishap this time, but the
Okay.
scroll is consumed.
It's just 300 gold.
Siles, that's 300 gold down the drain.
Oh my
And Orion says, "Oops, I'm a clumsy bear."
That has nothing to do with this. Oh, why does... Oh. Okay,
See-
you guys have fun. I'm gonna go out into like the forest or something and just
No.
be away from people.
There's
I don't
gold.
want to spread this contagion. Is there like some holy circle they can put me in or something?
Yes,
would
it's
gladly
called a
get
graveyard.
You know what? Well, yeah. Why don't we'll put in a good word with you when we go fulfill your holy quest, and then we'll ask if they can cure you of it once we've introduced ourselves.
Yeah, you guys go do that. I'm gonna try and stay away from the town
Okay.
because I do
g-
not want to spread this.
All right. And Garkara, are you going with them to the halls?
No, I'm going with Kurzul to keep him safe.
Absolutely. Yes. I like this. Good. Very good.
Yes,
I'm gonna
put the
put
two
them-
undead together. That's great. Love it.
That's probably fine. As
Wait a
long as they're
second. Are these dwarves? They look undead to me with their purple rings.
They are not.
Not... It's a conspiracy.
Yeah. So
5G made them undead.
gonna make
Wow.
sure.
Gonna make sure they're not undead.
Nope. Just
No
gotta
bite
make sure.
marks. I mean, hey, they deal with zombies. They could have gone bitten, not told anyone.
So I'm taking you to the halls.
Alright, is Nevermira and Wrist Slap just following us around?
Wrist snap, not wrist slap.
Potato.
Oh, Venjo's
Yeah,
not here either.
Okay, Venjo's not there.
She doesn't know, like, any minimal druid magic, does she?
no,
She knows ranger magic
Yeah,
because she's a
Rangers-
beastmaster.
That's druid akin.
Nope. Rangers and druids are two different classes.
I know, but they have overlap.
So, as you approach the halls, they will ask what your business is here.
Alright,
1 second, Rebecca.
Okay.
Before we enter proper, I'm gonna whisper to about Pebbles, like, okay, since I wasn't really here when you embarked on your holy quest, what exactly are we trying to do again?
We're trying to stop a wedding from happening and grab the robes of Sister Adelaide,
Okay.
and basically defeat the uprising of ghouls.
Okay, alright. Siles will give a healthy bow. Like, Green, we are on a holy quest from the church over in Zobek to help you with your little ghoul problem.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Can I assist with the badge?
Yes, you can.
Yes, we do. We do have the proper papers.
No.
So it was a DC 15 check
Yeah.
to convince the guards.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, they're first of all, they're wondering where you got that badge, because
Oh.
those badges are not given out.
From someone called Vendrin Harmek.
And he gave you his badge willingly? I don't believe that.
Yes, it's
I
true.
would believe it.
You're a ghoul spy for the Ghoul Imperium.
How do
What?
you know that? How
Wait,
is that
no,
possible?
that's not something you know, because we're not spies for the Gold Imperium. We were sent on a holy quest from the Church of Zobek. We ran into your good man on the road.
There's no such thing as the Church of Zobek.
Not the Church of Zobek, the church of that religion that I obviously very much know about the clockwork and the thing.
You mean the
God,
goddess Rava?
I'm a bad player.
Go.
Oh,
Oh my god! You mean the goddess Rava, the clockwork
this is
goddess?
a rock bottom moment. I really gotta start taking notes. I apologize.
That's okay. That's all right. So you say
Yes.
you're on a holy mission.
Yes.
All right,
From
then.
the goddess Raza. From the
Very
Clockwork
well.
Church in Zobek.
I guess I'll say the same thing I said before, where I was like, Sister Adelaide, we're supposed to be here to claim Sister Adelaide's robes and
Yeah.
stop the Ghoul Empire. Hurrah!
Mr. Adeline. And
Yes.
he's terrified when you say this, because you should not know that saint's name.
Well,
And he says,
we were told by Sister Lena. She recommended that we come to Grizzle and talk to you about the holy robes. And where
Lena
they might be
sent you?
found.
The
Yes,
head priestess of Rava?
she did.
You actually found her name?
It's it's the very last sentence under Head Priestess.
Oh my god!
The very last Lena
No
recommends.
I shall
characters
now give
travel.
you inspiration, because you know how to read.
I learned
Wow.
how to
Iron.
read, and I wasn't
Iron,
even
are
there.
you getting this?
I
Are you
wasn't even
getting this,
there.
Iron?
Siles wasn't even there, and he found it.
Oh my god.
I'm a bad player.
No, you're a good player. You got inspiration.
I need to take notes going forward.
All right. So upon hearing that, he takes you to the sage, an
Ooh.
old woman. The smell of old, dusty books hangs thick in the air in this large study. Its walls are covered from floor to ceiling with bulging bookshelves. Tomes, scrolls, and loose papers are piled on top of more books on the shelves, on the floor, and every available surface. In the few places where there are no books, there are bizarre and grotesque items instead. a ghoul's misshapen skull, a withered human hand, a pair of shriveled eyes floating in liquid in a glass vessel, a female dwarf of advanced years, her beard, gray and wispy, peers over the top of her horn-rimmed spectacles. She is munching on a pickled egg that she has plucked from a jar that sits alarmingly close to the jar of eyes. Yes? What is it? You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm rather deaf.
Pleasure to meet you, miss. We're here on a holy quest from Priestess Lena back in Zobek. She said you could help us out.
Lena?
Yeah,
Lena sent you?
she did. Well,
That bitch!
oh,
She owes me 5 gold. Did she send it with you?
Yeah, here you go, and I'll give her 5 gold.
Oh, thank you, dearie. She has owed me this since I don't even know that bitch.
Oh my god.
She finally paid me back. Oh, thank you, dearie.
well,
My name is Treldin Shadspike, and I am an expert in undead lore, and in particular the undead duchy of Morgol Doresh and Karkovar. I shall answer your questions as long as you speak them loudly into my ear trumpet.
yeah. Yeah. Let me go. I stand on a stool to get into like the ear trumpet. Put my hands on your side. Like, we want to ask you about the holy robes of Sister Adeline.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
After she slew the vampire Lord Otomar at Salo of Jarnsberg, the brave shield maiden was surrounded by a pack of slavering ghouls. I hate ghouls. There aren't any ghouls here, are they? You see, I'm quite blind.
Not here.
Adeline
No. Not in this room.
impaled 2 of them in a single thrust of her radiant spear, then drew her longsword to take care of the rest. She was quite a fighter, that bitch. As the feral ghouls grabbed and clawed at her, one of them tore off one of the hem of a bright blue robe she wore beneath her chainmail. No, she was always tucking her robe into a chainmail. Sister Adeline fought valiantly on, and there were just too many foes. The ghouls pulled her down to the ground and feasted on her body. Man, that was awesome to watch. After the battle, one of Adeline's fellow shield maidens who survived the fight found scrap from Adeline's robe in the mud. She retrieved the piece of cloth and fled into hiding. Later, the faithful followers of Sif placed the robes inside of a reliquary to keep them safe. When the paladins bearing the relic came under attack from a pack of ghouls, she was unable to unleash a newly awakened divine powers of the holy robe to destroy them.
Now that is quite an unfortunate tale of events. Do you know where this reliquary is?
Oh no.
No? Not an inkling? Not an idea at all?
No. However, if you help me, dearie, I'll help you.
I'm guessing the help was getting you that 5 gold from that bitch.
Yes? Lena! Bitch!
Yeah. That was us helping you.
She owes me 5 gold!
We gave you 5 gold.
Did you?
Yes.
You see, dearie, I have quite dementia.
Okay. I mean, I'm shocked. Someone like you must be what, 50, 40? I can't imagine someone as young as you would have dementia.
Thank you, dearie. I've pretty much lost control of all of my senses. I can't, and she begins to touch your face to get a better idea of how you look. I can't really touch anything or feel anything. You see, I'm very hypothesia.
I'm totally not googling that right now. How do you spell that?
So I'll give it to you. Hang on.
Hypothesis. Oh, that sucks.
It does suck, dearie. It's a bitch.
Well, Miss, do you have any, like, a journal or something, or like records of that time that we could peruse? Maybe you had the knowledge written down?
Library, you idiot.
I know we're the library, but I was asking specifically if that particular event and that particular relic clearly might have been something you knew at some time and was written down somewhere.
No one wrote it down because she was proclaimed a saint, and we didn't want anyone to know about the robes. No one knows except for me.
Do you have a journal?
The hell with the journal? I live in a library, you stupid fuck.
So that doesn't mean you have books about yourself, you dumb bitch.
Bitch! Bitch,
I'm sorry,
Leno! She owes me 5 gold!
Oh my fucking god.
Miles, I think it's a puzzle. I think you have to say the right things to her to be able to get her memories to come out.
Oh my god. Okay, alright.
Mermaid card.
Library card?
Library card? Why would you need a library card? Just take the book.
Take the book.
I don't mind.
Hey, alright. What can you tell us about the Morgu and the Doresh? Or perhaps...
Morgul! Yes,
Yeah.
the Black Fortress. Yes, you'll never get by without help from us. I promise to help you if you promise to help us.
Like getting you 5 gold?
Lena! Bitch!
No,
She owes
no.
me 5 gold!
Alright. What does that have to do with the fallen kingdom of the mermaid?
Oh, yes, that is where Cordoresh is. You see, the holy robes of Adeline were there. You will be able to find more information, but unfortunately, you'll need our help to get past the Black Fortress. Without our help, it will be impossible, and you will be killed and eaten by the ghouls. And she begins to get a more serious tone. to her
Alright, so
voice.
I don't know. Okay. So if we get to the fallen kingdom of the mermaid, we can figure out where this reliquary is that has the robe pieces.
Yes, and I can help you do that if you promise to help me with the deranged fortress of the Deru.
The deranged fortress. What makes the fortress deranged?
I don't know.
That seems like an odd descriptive thing for a fortress.
It
all.
is, dearie.
Right?
I know.
Well, who are the Dorish?
The Deru.
Oh, the Daru. I thought you
The
said
Deru
Dorish.
are the Deru
Yeah.
are the bad dwarves that work with the undead.
Gotcha. Right. On the same page. All right. So you can help us get past them. And in doing so, we can get to the fallen kingdom of the mermaid so we can figure out where these pieces of robes were then put.
Yes,
All right.
and
How
it's
can we-
very important that those robes do not fall into the undead hands.
Right. Of course not. We are trying to stop that. How can you help us?
Well, I can give you a patrol of corpse slayers that will guide you around the Black Fortress. Bless you.
All right. And for you'll give that to us now, or do you require a service in return? You said the
Require a
deranged...
service in return to go to the Darrow. You must go to the deranged fortress and stop the Ghoul Imperium from getting a stronghold near our lands of Grizzle.
All right. I think we're on the same page now. You'll help us
Page?
get...
You're in a fucking library, you idiot! There's so many pages! Just take them!
Siles starts crying to himself. Do you have like a helper I can talk to? An assistant?
Help? Need any help?
Clearly. Who can we talk to about getting to this deranged fortress to help with your Daru problem?
Talk? You'll have to speak into the ear horn, dearie. You see, I'm quite deaf.
Who can we talk to about this Daru problem so you can help us get to the kingdom of the fallen mermaid?
Don't worry. They're waiting outside for you.
They are?
They are. They collected your undead friends from the forest.
Uh, I looked at Pebbles like, hey, Pebbles, you wanna see if she's full of shit or not?
Sure.
Guys, I did not say that into her horn. Don't have selective hearing now.
That's okay. She will say like, shit, I don't smell anything. You
No,
see,
no, no,
I have anosmia.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
we were talking about that
What
bitch.
you look up?
We were talking about that bitch.
That bitch, Lena, she
Yeah.
owes me 5 gold.
I'll give
Alright.
her 2 gold this time, and then but I'll
Stop.
take the 5 gold I give to her already and give it back to her.
Stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I needed to make change.
Go.
And I'll say, shh, shh. And I'll say to her, she gave you 5 extra gold this time. She really likes you. And then I'll walk out and
Oh.
Go check
Yeah,
outside.
I knew she was a lesbo.
Whoa. That escalated
New
quickly.
dialogue. I love it. Okay.
Alright, go see who's outside.
I'll sneak out.
Okay, and you see Karzul and Drakara escorted by 10 Corpse Slayer guards and a Corpse Slayer paladin.
Are they
They
keeping
did not
a
get
6
very
foot
far.
Are they keeping a 6 foot distance?
No, they are prepared with weapons drawn, and they say like this one is carrying the disease.
Yes,
I'd love for it to be removed.
yes,
Oh, they're planning to remove you, all right.
no. My good sage, these compatriots of ours are friends. They're helping us slay the undead. One of them is very much trying to not become an undead. They are valiant warriors in this fight against the Imperium.
And,
It should not be harmed.
They nod their heads and say like, yes, the old woman told us. And
Oh.
we are not to harm them so long as you agree to follow the holy mission and help us with the Darrow.
Yep, we are certainly doing that. Could we ask you of a favor in curing our friend here? He has worms.
The only cure for him is death.
You don't have a remove curse spell on hand?
It requires touch, and I'm not touching him.
But you're a paladin, though. You're immune to it.
I still don't want to touch him.
I don't blame you, but make sure that any of these worms don't come out and
I know. The longer you don't cure him, the longer he's at risk of infecting other people.
deal with that later. Let's just get out of here. We'll kill the Daru and
Darrow.
make sure the Daru and make sure that the deranged fortress is not taken over.
Yes. All right. To recap, we gotta go to the deranged forest and take care of the Daru, so they will in return help escort us to the fallen kingdom of the mermaid in order to find the scraps of robe of Adeline to help fight the Ghoul Imperium.
Yes.
I am writing that down. To stop the wedding. I am writing this down.
We have a quest log.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
also
you
have
do.
a piece of paper in front of me.
Does anyone where is the quest log? What's in the quest log right now? It says
Right above
Sanguine Lodge
Flames.
and Crypto Green Shadows.
Yeah,
So-
It is not a welcome.
very outdated.
Oh god, okay. Alright. Gotta alright. Let's see. What's the name of this does this quest have a name?
Yes, it does. It's Bastion of the Deranged, dearie.
Alright, I'm gonna be typing. You all talk to the cards.
I'm pretty sure we're ready to be on our way.
Find out next time on.
Total Drama Island.
Oh
Wait,
god.
what?
So let me gather you all up here. And we'll get the undead people as well.
Alright, it's hitting the log now.
Okay.
Who are those monster looking guys?
Those are
Oh.
Darrow.
Oh, we got here quick. Is it still the same day, or did we travel?
You traveled.
Okay. I get my spell slot back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the long dark tunnel is blocked here by massive spiked iron gates, with a garrow-sized gap between the top of the gates and the ceiling. A smaller iron door with a viewing portal is set into the right-hand gate.
Are the doors with us, or did they just lead us in direction and tell us to take care of it?
They led you in the direction and told you to take care of it, and there are 2 Darrow guards in front of the gate.
I think I can convince him to let us through.
Does your convincing involve smashing?
No.
Okay.
Oh, are we not stopping here?
If you want to stop, we can.
I'm okay to keep going
I'm
for
ready.
another hour or so. Another
It's
2
up to you
hours.
guys.
I got no work tomorrow, so I'm good.
Oh, that's nice. As long as we don't go to like 1 or 2, I'm good. If we go to 12, I'm fine.
I don't want to push anybody into it, but
Yeah. Also that.
So what are we doing?
I'm ready to go.
Is there anyone who doesn't want to keep going?
Or who has other things they'd like to do?
Yeah.
I would very much like to sleep, yes.
We can sleep.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
yeah, I'm
we'll-
fine with stopping it here then.
Yep, we'll leave it here. So
Okay.
what did you guys think?
It was
Lo-
fucking
good.
fantastic.
Amazing.
Fun as always.
It was. I think it was better than the last few sessions.
Oh
I
god.
think so too.
We
I
killed
think-
a
I think
dragon.
We
think we're
did kill a
becoming-
dragon.
And the
Yeah.
dragon killed you twice.
The dragon, yeah, if that dragon had a very well positioned breath, we would have all died.
Yep.
That would have been fine.
No, we were all knocked unconscious.
I was in the building.
I was knocked unconscious from the exploding guts.
Yeah. I
So
was
Iron,
brought to 1 health.
Iron, what did you think while observing?
I love the sage.
I think Sage new MVP. We need to bring the Sage. When this is.
Okie dokie. I think we're gonna go find somebody to. Well, I know who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Purple Crafted. So thanks everybody for hanging out. And let's go send Purple Crafted a hello. I think he's doing a 24-hour stream right now. So thank you all for hanging out. Later.